says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Imagine the sounds of alerts waking you up as the notifications troop in. You get up from the bed, brush your teeth, and catch up with updates on sales made while you scroll through your phone. As you check through the sales made, all you can do is smile all through and think of another way to make money as the course creator that you have. Then you remember there are a lot of features you can explore since you're subscribed to Kreator's business plan. That clicked in your head and you're set to start working for the day and create multiple streams of income through your product and various features on the Kreator business plan. You can use Kreator business plan to create membership products on one-time subscription, set discounts or coupon codes to enhance sales for your product. Send 3 WhatsApp reminder messages to people who didn't complete the purchase of your product. Send 3 email reminders messages to people who didn't complete the purchase of your product. Create a make it free product to attract and build trust with your prospects. Set pre-orders to test if your idea will sell. Pay what you want payment option to allow your customers to support you and tip you for your valuable product. Receive payments in unlimited foreign currencies using PayPal and Stripe. Customize your store URL to redirect your customers to your custom domain and get verified as a legit digital creator on Kreator with a blue tick badge. Go to kreator.com/pricing and upgrade your account to explore these features and make huge sales over and over.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp. This is day 1 of KAB and I'm so excited to be here, and I know a lot of people are excited. There are over 50 comments in the chat box and I'm super excited. Everyone is here right now with me. I just want us to do one thing before we kick things off. Tonight is going to be mind-blowing, guys. I just want us to do one simple thing. Drop where you're watching me from right now. Drop it in the chat box, drop it in the comment section. Are you watching me from Lagos? Are you watching me from Ibadan? Are you watching me from Port Harcourt? Are you watching me from Canada? Let me know in the chat box. Put your name, John watching from Lagos, John watching from Port Harcourt. Let me know where my people are from. Drop it in the comment section. I can see somebody here says from Ogun State. Welcome. David Ojebola says, I'm joining from Ibadan. Welcome. Friday says, I'm joining from Abuja. Welcome, Friday. Okay, Samson says, I'm joining from Lagos. Welcome, Samson. Memuna says, I'm joining from Lagos. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Where are you watching me from? I want to know. Drop it in the chat box. Drop it in the comment section from wherever you're viewing me from. All right. Me, I am filming this. You are seeing me from Ibadan, Nigeria. So I want to know other Ibadan people in the chat box. I want to know other Ibadan people in the comment section. I can see Elizabeth from Turkey. That's amazing. That's amazing, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for joining the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp. It's going to be mind-blowing today. Okay, this is just day 1. You're going to receive a taste of what the entire 2-day virtual event is going to be about. I can see Dami from the United States of Ogun State. I was about to say United States of America. Let's say Ogun State. Welcome, Dami. Welcome, Annabelle from Enugu. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Timothea. I'm the social media manager at Kreator. I am your host during this event. I'll be holding your hand alongside our amazing speakers till you create your digital product, till you make your first 100,000 naira from this business. All right. I can see some people. Chizaram says, I'm joining from Rivers State. Nonia from Owerri. Chioma from Uyo. Thank you guys for joining us from all over Nigeria. It's so exciting to have you here with us. We have 4 amazing speakers tonight. We have Kemjii Okoro, who has made over $10,000 from digital products. All right. We also have Obike, who has made up to 50 million naira from selling digital products. Imagine 50 million naira in your account. All right, imagine that same person that has made 15 million naira come to share his secret strategies with you. I hope you are very excited. We also have Frances Atulomah, an ebook creation expert. She's going to be taking you through how you can turn your knowledge, your ideas, your expertise into a hot ebook. And lastly, we have KidKes. He's an AI expert. And if you're someone that doesn't like stress, you don't want to stress too much to create your digital products, he's going to show you how you can use AI to create your digital products in just 10 minutes. I hope you're excited for that. And for those people that are here, I have an amazing bonus for you. Okay, if you're here right now, you're watching me, I have an amazing bonus for you. Okay, this is the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp bonus. It's only for the people that are here watching me right now. Okay, here's what you'll be getting. The first thing you'll be getting is a free course. You'll be getting a free detailed course on how to create a sales page with your smartphone without coding. Okay, if you want to create a sales page to sell, once you're done learning how to create your digital product, this course will show you how to create a sales page that will help you sell your digital product. This course is worth about 25,000 naira, but we're going to give you for free. People that are here with me right now, people that are watching me right now, you'll be getting this course for free. This is our KAB special bonus, only for the people that are here with us. Another thing you'll be getting is a certificate of participation. At the end of this Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp, by tomorrow, you'll be getting a certificate. All right, you'll be getting a certificate. So maybe next month, when you're done creating your digital products, you have an authority. You have the authority to go and teach other people how they can create their own digital products. That is what the certificate will do for you. And the third thing you'll be getting is a free cheat sheet. Okay, a cheat sheet. I don't want to bite my tongue. It's an ebook that will show you how to earn money non-stop from your knowledge. Okay, it's going to show you how you can make phone lagging credit alerts from selling digital products. That is what this bonus 3 is going to do for you. And this bonus is only for the people. I've already taken notes of the people that are already here with us. This bonus is only for the people that are here today and the same people that appear tomorrow. If you appear today and I don't see you tomorrow, you are not qualified for this bonus. All right, you have to come up, you have to be at KAB day 1 and also at KAB day 2. All right, I hope we've seen the amazing bonuses we're going to be getting tonight. You're getting 3 magnificent bonuses that will aid your journey in this digital product creation business. All right, so I want to invite my guest. Kemjii Okoro is ready. She's ready to bust our heads with her knowledge. She's ready to show you how you can generate over 1,000. You can generate digital product ideas that can generate $1,000 for you. Okay, she's going to show you how to find ideas, those ideas that can bring in daily credit alerts for you. I hope you're excited to hear that. I hope you're excited for Kemjii Okoro. I want us to give a warm welcome in the chat box. Just put the applause emoji in the chat box and welcome Kemjii Okoro, because in a few seconds she's going to be live with us. So I'm going to give her the screen now, and I'll see you guys when she's done. Thank you.
Create with your phone, and this
Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Thank you for being here with me today. If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section that you can hear me. I can see lots of comments. I can see that the global Kiki is here. I can see Zainab here already. It's been an interesting session. I've really enjoyed being here for the few minutes that I've been here. So let me know if I'm loud and clear, if I need to speak up, if you need to, let me just know so that we can communicate. Thank you so much for having me. I have a few minutes and I would like to just go straight to my point. But first, I just want to be sure that I'm communicating. So am I communicating? Can you hear me? Okay, Kiki says you can. He or she, you can hear. All right, beautiful. I'm so excited to be here for the Kreator Bootcamp, and I'm glad And I'm excited in advance because of the amazing results that are going to come out from this camp. I saw the lineup of topics, I saw the lineup of speakers, and I'm like, all of these things for free? Are you people kidding me? I mean, ask them to pay something, even if it's something must leave. But these people have been so generous, extremely generous, and the least you can do is pay attention and get value for this, because I know that what they want to see is results. The payments they want to get from you is the results. When you come back and say, oh, I applied this, I made $1,000, I made $2,000, I made $10,000, you're going to make them so happy. You're going to make them feel that they didn't waste their time, their money, their resources organizing and putting all of these things together for you. So thank you to Kreator, and I hope that this leaves the lasting impact that you expect in the life of everybody watching here tonight. So I'm glad to, I think I'm the one starting, right? Yeah. I think I'm the one starting, and I'm going to be starting with a very important aspect, which is the ideation stage. This is where a lot of people miss it. Trust me, this is where a lot of people miss it. They just watched. I made the same mistake. When I started, I just heard, in fact, I saw somebody selling this approach. I said, I saw how much the guy made in the pound. I was like, Jesus, tell me something. Are you serious? I went. I did my own. 5 naira I did not see. For days, what am I saying? Weeks, I was crying, buy my ebook now, buy my ebook. Nobody talks to me. Because I didn't know that ideation stage is so important. I didn't know what the guy did behind it. Most of us, we just see what is out there for people to see. We just see the ads, we see the posts, we see the money. We don't know what the people did behind the scene. Right? We don't know the work they put in to be able to come up with that idea. Do you understand? And then you just go and copy the end result without knowing that you cannot get that result without doing the behind the scene work. So if you're here, I want you to take this section very, very seriously, because this is what will determine whether you'll be as successful as other people or even more successful than them, or you'll be frustrated and then you go and you join the bad work of people that say this thing is scam, it doesn't work. You're saying it because you're saying it out of frustration, you tried it and it didn't work. But you're not trying to ask yourself, what did I do wrong, or what was I supposed to do that I did not do? Are you with me? So I've been asked to talk about getting digital product ideas that will give you $1,000 monthly. Ideas are like babies. Ideas are like gold. Ideas can change your life forever. Ideas can take you from where you need to, from where you are to where you ought to be. So I'm sure most of us have an idea of what digital products are, but let me just break it down for you further. I love to talk about digital products. I love to sell digital products, and I love to help people sell digital products. It's one of the favorite things in the world for me, because I've sold physical, I've sold digital. Are you ready to hear me? I've sold physical, I've sold digital, and I can tell you for a fact that digital is the way to go. The world has gone digital. It's not going, it has gone. Everybody should have a digital product. This is not something of it's for some people. Not everybody can do it. It's for everybody. If you have a business, if you have an idea, I was speaking somewhere recently and I told them everybody has a business. Whatever it is you think you are selling, you have something to sell. Whether you're selling yourself or you're selling your ideas, or even as a 9-to-5 worker, you have to be able to sell yourself to get that promotion. True of course. You have to sell yourself. So that is a business that you need to take seriously. Otherwise, somebody else in that office who probably had a third class will push you and get promoted to 10 levels ahead of you, while you are there with your first class and you're everything in your head, but you're not able to sell that thing. You're not able to sell yourself, right? Okay, so a simple digital product is a compilation of a knowledge or a body of information together and sold virtually. That's why it's called a digital product. It's sold digitally. It's sold through digital platforms like your phones, the internet, social media. You cannot hold a digital product like the way you hold a phone. Like you want to buy a phone and say, oh yeah, take a phone, give me money, or take money, give me phone. No, you can't do that with a digital product. But you can get value from a digital product. The same value you get from the bottle of water you bought with your money, the same value you bought from the lotion you bought with your money, you can also get value from a digital product that you bought with your money. But then, what's the main thing you're selling in a digital product is knowledge. Is what is in your head. It's information that was packaged and put together, right? So we have so many examples. I heard the host talking about ebooks, when she sells her ebooks and makes $1,000, what she's going to do with the money. And I heard a lot of people saying they want to start a business, want to buy a music. Enjoy your money. It's your money. Enjoy it. But let's talk about making the money first, so that we don't spend money that we have not seen yet. Okay, so your digital product could be an ebook. What's an ebook? E stands for electronic. So it's an electronic book. It's not like the physical books that you hold and you open, right? But this time around, the book is on your phone or the book is on your laptop, right? A lot of people are too busy right now to sit down and read ebooks or read physical books, or they're always going up and down. They have trips, they have to travel, they have a lot of engagement. So the strength and the time to sit down and read an ebook or read a physical book rather is not there. But that's why they prefer an electronic book. So even when they are on board a flight or they're on the road or they're at work, they can just pick out their phone and read the ebook. It has made life easier for people. I remember when AI started becoming a thing, a lot of people resisted it. They were like, no, even people that said this is antichrist is the officer. Right now, a lot of people are using AI for their projects, using AI for their work, using AI for their businesses. So a lot of people who are resisting advancement right now, you will need it in the future. And I just pray it's not too late when you eventually need it. I was one of the people that was saying things like, oh God, this AI is making people lazy. I refuse to teach it on my channel. When I eventually realized that it can actually help people and I started teaching it, the people who started teaching these things had already gotten thousands of views, and I was regretting, why did I not start this? I just felt like people shouldn't be lazy. But the truth is that with AI, I'm deviating a little bit just to explain to you why you should embrace novelty, why you should embrace flexibility, right? So if you wake up late, it might be very, very dangerous for you. You see people that started a long time ago and how much they've made, where they've gone to. So don't be that kind of person that says, I want to do things the way my grandfather did it, the way my grandfather read ebook. No, so I will not read ebook. You are not your grandfather. And your grandfather was not living in 2024. He was living in 1960s and 70s and 30s and all of that. Do you understand? You need to understand what is selling now. You need to understand what people are interested in right now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So an ebook is a good example of a digital product. An online course is a good example of a digital product. A consultation, this could be a consultation now I can be having with the people on this live stream. Maybe you want to learn something from me. I charge you some amount of money. I give you a link. The same way that you are giving a link and you join this, and you are joining, you're getting value for what I'm saying, right? So you could pay me for this, and a digital product, I could get paid. I can do this every day. There are people who have consultations every day, every weekend, and they're getting paid for it. Audio course is another example of a good digital product. I just plug my earphones or my earpiece and I'm walking on the road, I'm listening to a course, I'm taking a training. Life is made easy. I don't have to travel to Lagos if my tutor is in Lagos, or travel to Japan if my tutor is in Japan. I can be anywhere in the world and take my training, right? So these are some good examples of digital products. There are so many of them. There's templates. I don't know if you've seen a template. I have some templates myself, right? I have templates for follow-up. I have templates for Facebook and Instagram ads. What you just do in those templates that you copy and paste. That's what templates are. So templates tell you, okay, for example, my follow-up template now is if you want to follow up with a client that said I will get back to you. So there are messages there. All you need to do is copy the message, take it to the person's inbox, change the name that I put there to the person's name, change the name of the product that I put there to the product the person asked for, and all of that. Change the name, the ending name to your own name. So it's a template. Many people don't know how to do a lot of things. They don't know how to send messages. They don't know how to measure their outfits that they want to close. They want to. So even templates for design, they don't know how to do designs for themselves. Even though they've heard that Canva is free and all of that, they still don't know how to use it. Even Kreator, some people still don't know how to use it. You can create a simple template for people to be able to use Kreator and say, Kobo, just this is how you just copy this now, paste on your Kreator account, or copy this, and this is just the guideline for you to create an ebook on, or create a sales page on Kreator. You'll be surprised the number of people who would be interested in that thing. A lot of people are interested in these things, even though you think the knowledge is readily available on the internet. Are you with me? So there are templates for a lot of things, templates for how to cook. The other day I made catfish pepper soup. I went online to look for recipe, right? So there are templates, everything. People are looking for how to do different kinds of things online. And then there are workbooks. Workbooks are like, I don't know if you had a workbook when you were in primary school or secondary school. Quantitative listening, it has textbook and it has workbook. Textbook is where you learn, workbook is where you practice. Yes, people like where they can practice, where they can type out their own ideas. So there are workbooks for different things. You can have a workbook for a content calendar. You just give them fill in the blank, right? I'm working on something too that will also be a workbook for people who are trying to create digital products. What does it mean? I'll just show you the guide, the steps you need to take. So I'll say day one, write out the topic. This is just off the top of my head. It's not what is going to be there, but I'm just giving you an example. So day one, write out the topic. So they come day one, okay, this is the topic of my book I want to create. Day 2, do your research, go to www. So that workbook guides people. People want something they can take action on immediately. So after they've read about digital products, what do they want? The next thing is give them a guide. So there is 1,001 kinds of digital products you can create. This AI I talked about now, ChatGPT prompts. Somebody reached out to me and said I should create a list of ChatGPT prompts for her, that she really wants to learn how to prompt ChatGPT to create content for her business. I gave her a bill. She's outside Nigeria. I gave her a bill in dollars. She paid, and I created a prompt for her. That is a digital product that I created, specially designed for her business, and I sent it to her. That is knowledge I sold. Do you understand? So there are so many unlimited number of digital. As I'm talking, I'm sure your mind is going up and down. Oh my God. Recipes, measurements. One of my students has made at least 200K monthly. What does she sell? A guide on how to measure clothes for fellow tailors. So there are so many fellow tailors or people that have just learned tailoring. They don't know how to measure people. They don't know how to do this thing they call size charts. Yes, UK size 6, size 8, and all those things. They don't know how to do all those size charts, and they want to sell ready to wear. So that's what she does. She sells these size charts for them. She sells these guides or measurements for them. So there are so many kinds of digital products that you can create. So many. They are all limited. Over 100 of them. All you need is to get your mind thinking, get your mind working. Always asking questions. What do people need? What are people interested in? You need to pay attention to your environment. What are people asking for? What is trending at the moment? What is the thing that people are struggling to find? But there's this song that is trending on TikTok that says, the time you are using it for WhatsApp and Facebook, if you use it for God, you will know it better. The time you are using it to scroll aimlessly, if you use it to do proper research, you will get the answers to the questions that you are having. Are you with me? Yes. So why should you take digital products seriously? Why should you consider selling digital products? I'll just give you a few reasons. I'm sure you know them by now. The first reason is the fact that you can make lots of money from it. There is no way, there's no missing words. The whole year today was telling you that you can make millions, and I'm sure it sounded like Bangladesh, and like this girl is just hyping this thing. It's not a lie, It's not a lie. Even the $10,000 they're telling you about is so old figures, like old figures. Anytime I hear it, I just laugh. Like, you should upgrade this figure now. What is this? But then it's just the bare minimum of what you can make on selling digital products or selling ebooks. You just need to understand that there is lots of profit to be made. Making money online is not a scam. You have just not decided to build something sustainable. You have not just decided to sit down and do the work. You have just been following every shiny green object up and down. If you sit down and say, I want to convert the knowledge I have into a simple online course, into an ebook, it is very easy to create. That brings me to the next reason why you should create digital products. It's so easy to create. Like, think about it. I can just hold my phone right now and create an ebook, even while I'm talking to you. Like, in the next 30 minutes, I'll tell you that my ebook is done. Like, it's done and it's ready to be sold. With my phone, with my laptop, or with my tablet, any device at all that I have. I created my first digital product using a Techno Spark 3. That was one of my first phones I used. This phone can hang for Africa. Let me give you a typical example. Have you used a phone that hangs? No, you have not. This one, if you start hanging, I will just sit down on the floor and start crying. Anybody that comes along, what happened? Who died? What is this? His phone, no, his phone. That phone can hang for like 30 minutes, nothing will press. But I still use that same phone to create my first ebook. So I don't know the excuse that you have. Some people come to my boss and say, Kemjii, I want to create digital product, but I don't have a good phone. Maybe when I get this phone, I just get it. You have excuse, you have time. Maybe you don't have problem that is choking you. Because using a phone that was hanging, I created my first ebook because I was desperate. I'm like, guys, we die or we die. Anyone, one of the two. You know that quote that says, whether I perish, either I perish or I perish. Do you understand? So if I perish, I perish. That moment where you decide that against all odds, I'm going to create it, it's very easy to create. There are so many templates on Canva that you can use. There are AI tools now. So on my channel, there are videos about how to use AI to create videos. I told you I later embraced AI. So there are so many channels, there's so many videos on my channel on how you can use AI to write an ebook. So now everything has been made so easy for you. You don't have any excuse. Make it so easy. In 30 minutes, you can create an ebook and you are good to go. The ebook has been created, you're good to go. And same with an online course, same with the template, same with a workbook. You don't need 10 years to do that. You don't need so much time to do that. Do you understand? They're so easy to create. Let me do a little comparison between them and physical products. Let's say I'm a baker, right? And I have a job right now that requires me to bake a cake. How long will it take me to bake a cake? Just I have to go to market. And market trust is not easy. You buy flour, buy milk, buy butter, buy egg, go up and down. Then you come back and sit down and start baking that cake from scratch. Even if you're the fastest baker in the world, it will take you at least 2 hours to bake that cake. True or false? It's true. And then you do the decoration, you have to do the delivery, you have to do the crazy delivery. I saw a video on TikTok where the girl said birthday cake, packaged birthday cake. What got to the person was melted, liquid. You see that melted. I don't know how the driver did, whether he put it in a hot plate or something like that. And the owner was saying that one for you give me back my money. I paid for cake, you gave me butter. Do you understand? So all these things are expensive and losses on the head of the person selling digital products. But nothing like that ever happens with digital products. When you're using an automated platform now like Kreator, you just sit in your house and you just wake up and see email. Somebody has got product has been delivered to the person has gotten with ebook, has gotten with online course. You're not thinking about any of those stress of delivery. How do I call the rider? Right now, if you hear what riders are calling, I use riders almost every day. So if you hear what they're calling now, this price of fuel and everything, you would know. It's not cheap, and then most people are even reluctant to pay these things for physical. I'm not saying you should not run your physical product business, but it's always better not to put all your eggs in one basket, especially in an economy like Nigeria. In Nigeria, with you would agree with what I'm saying. It is always better to have an extra stream of income. So anytime this one is shaking, this one is giving you income. You can even split your money and say, okay, this ebook is paying for my rent, this online course is paying for my clothes. This one is paying for shoes, this one is paying children's school fees, this one is paying school fees, just split it. So that this life is not meant for you to die suffering and all of that. No. Even if your grandparents died like that, you can make the difference, you can break the chain. Amen. Amen. So now let's get to the juicy part. How do you get ideas for your digital product? This is very, very important. And I'm about to share some things now that will break tables, that will show you that, creating a digital product is actually one of the easiest things to do, like I said earlier. It's easy to create, it's easy to distribute. There's no limit in your capital, there's no limit in your income rather, and then you don't need much capital to get started. If I want to start a physical business, I know I have to rent a shop. I have to buy generator. The light issue in Nigeria is crazy. I have to buy equipment, tailoring, I have to buy machines, all the materials and all these things. If it's baking, I have to buy oven and all those other things. If agriculture, if I want to start planting, I have to buy the seeds, I have to pay for a land, even if it's leasing or renting a land or something. There are a lot of things you need to get when you want to start a digital business, which you do not necessarily need when you want to start a digital product business. If you have your phone, your internet connection, and your knowledge, you are good to go. I know you've heard this a lot of times, and it probably sounds cliche, but that is all you need right now in this economy. Currently, I like the fact that Kreator puts the title in dollars. Currently, dollar to naira rate keeps rising like bread that we put yeast inside. You have to constantly think of selling to the global market, and that is one thing that digital product does for you. I have sold my digital product to over 15 countries that I have never stepped my foot into. No jokes. I've never been to these countries, even by chance, even in my dreams. But I have sold my ebooks, my online courses here. Why? Because digital product gives you an opportunity to sell to the whole world. It makes you a global business owner. You can target any. I can wake up today and say, okay, I want to sell only to people in Ghana. I want to sell only to people in Canada. I want to sell only in the United States. I'm not worrying about logistics. I'm not worrying about, would they like this style of outfit? No. The knowledge is of digital product. Are you here? Okay, so where do you get ideas for your digital products? Let's quickly run through that. Where do you get ideas for your digital products? Number one, your skill. I've been giving so many examples of digital product skills, something like interior design. You spend money learning interior design. Why not make money from teaching it? You spend money learning, what other example? Baking. Why not make money from teaching it? You spend money learning data analysis. Why not make money from teaching it? You spend money learning graphic designing. Why not make money from teaching it? Practice the graphic design and then teach it. Are you with me? Do you know one thing? One set of people I love to target when I'm talking about digital products are people who already have skills. They are my best people to talk to because you're already doing something, and you can easily create an extra stream of income from that thing because people have already known you for that thing. You see, when Vicky James launched her master class on tailoring or fashion masterclass, and it sold out even with the price and the way people were paying off sort of it. It still sold out, maxed out. People came from different parts of the world. Why? Because she already had the skill. She had built the brand with that thing. If she was selling a course on maybe how to cook, trust me, it would have been a bit more difficult for her to sell because that is not the skill that people have known her for. We should have sold it. Yes, she has the following, but it would have taken her more time, more money. Same with Hilda Basi. Hilda Basi and I spoke at an event in about last year, social media conference, and she said something while I was in the event. She said, teaching actually sponsored the cookathon. Did you hear that? Teaching got her money to sponsor all the millions that she spent on the cookathon came from teaching her knowledge about online cooking or how to cook online rather. So we just saw her after the cookathon. We did not know that before then she had already been selling her courses, she had already been making money from her knowledge, and she had been saving the money because she had a dream. Somebody said something before I joined about wanting to travel abroad. If you have plans, you have dreams, you have Japa plans, you have maybe you want to move to a new country. This is something that will take you closer and closer to your dream. Just like the smart girl. She knew that she had a dream in 2024. She wants to do, is it 24 last year? I don't know. She wants to do a cookathon and she needs so amount of money, 100 million. Okay, I'm going to have to sell my courses at 5K to about 200 people, or sorry, 5,000 people or something like that to be able to raise this money. So she started drawing the map. And that's why she was selling her course until she was able to raise the money. She did a cookathon. Smart girl, smart move. That's how to do smart money move. So you have a plan. Write down how much you need. I need 100 million, 50 million to Japa. Okay. How much am I going to price my course? How many pieces of this course am I going to sell? What strategies do I need? Thank God we're going to talk about sales and marketing strategies in the coming days. So now start planning it. Start planning your numbers. Don't joke with it. Have a plan, have a goal. It will even make you more serious. You know what you're working towards. Just like the person was working towards her cookathon, right? And even after the cookathon, she still continued selling her course. So when people say things like, people that sell courses, they are just selling it as their means of income. I ask them to look at people like Hilda Basi and people like Vicky James. Did they tell you that they are broke? No. So look at these people and don't look at people who are jobless online talking rubbish. Look at them, focus and let them inspire you and let them be your POV. And then make your money from what your knowledge. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. People pay school fees every day to the university to go and learn. It's knowledge they're going to collect. People pay every day to different organizations, different brands to go and learn from them. People go for internship where they are not paid anything just to go and learn. So why can't you teach your knowledge or teach what you know on the internet? Don't listen to people who will discourage you because when the going gets rough, when you need money, when you are down, when you are broke, those same people will not give you shit. They'll tell you why did you make money online? Why did you go and hustle? So why are you listening to them? Why are you letting them discourage you? Do you understand? I've given you so many examples of popular people who make money from doing what they do and still thought it wise to teach what they do. Even Hilda Basi's mom is also teaching how to cook. Can you imagine? So the entire family understands that our knowledge money is hot money. The knowledge industry is hot. It's worth millions and billions of dollars. So if you are not collecting your share, another person will collect it for you. Me, I'll gladly collect it. I'll collect your share for you. If you're not interested, I'll collect it. So everybody has a share of the cake, but if you don't want to collect it, nobody will force you. Are you with me? So your skill, what you are currently doing, is a very viable source of a knowledge idea. Plan it. What am I doing? This knowledge that I spent money to learn, how can I use it to also impact other people? Because there's so many people who want to learn these things. Do you understand? So you've learned data analysis, you've learned coding, you've learned software engineering, you've learned how to be a virtual assistant. There was a lady that came to meet me and she told me that she just learned how to be a virtual assistant and all of that. I was like, okay, nice. I already have an assistant, but if I see a blog, I'll connect you. Then somebody now reached out to me and said she wanted to learn how to be a virtual assistant. And I remember the girl that chatted me. And now I went to her and said, do you teach this thing? And she said, yes. I was like, wow, that's nice. I immediately sent her the girl's number and they did business together. So this is someone that just learned something and immediately she's able to impact it to somebody else. That is how it should be. You shouldn't be a body of smelling water that just keeps collecting and collecting. You should be able to give it out. You should be able to impact other people with what you know. That's one of the ways your business can be sustainable. Yeah, so if you are looking to hire staff, one of the ways you can get staff for free is by teaching people. Most of the people in my team now are people I taught, and I can trust them because I know I raised this one. I don't know where, I cannot just go and get people that I don't know where they got their knowledge from. But these ones are my people. I raised them. I taught them what they know. So I can trust them to be on my team. Do you understand? So these are one of the ways you can just diversify yourself. You can grow yourself. How many of you have seen the movie Affirmation? You see that the man trained that boy, Affirmation, that's what's his man's name? The man that is known for sacrifices. He trained Affirmation himself. And Affirmation, when he opened his shop, these are they coming back to the man to buy goods. It's ripple effect. Those people you train will still benefit you in one way or the other, right? So your skill is the number one way. Two, your education. Your education. What did you study in school? What knowledge do you have? I know so many people who are teaching what they studied in school. You studied mathematics, studied English language, you're a medical doctor, you're a nurse. Go on TikTok and see these people, creating content out of their knowledge. Do you understand? So you can have packaged knowledge. You can put this thing together and say, if you want to learn how to deal with diabetes as a medical doctor, you can. This is how to deal with diabetes. I have a course on how to deal with diabetes. A lot of people are asking these questions. They want to learn this thing. So you can package what you know into a simple digital product. It can even be an online consultation. As a human being, as a medical doctor, you can be so occupied in a day that you don't have the time to attend to millions of people, but you can sell to millions of people online. That's different. You're one human being, you only have those 24 hours in a day, but you can give yourself 1,000 hours in a day through digital products. You can multiply yourself with them. Most of the time, people say, how do I invest in products? How can I be here and here? You can be here and here with digital products. Trust me, that is the way to go. So your education, what knowledge do you have? There are so many young people who want to learn online. They're preparing for YX, they're preparing for JAM. This is a very hot niche. Preparing for YX, preparing for even small children. I know a lady that teaches toddlers, teaches them handwriting. And that handwriting online course makes her not less than ₦1 million every month. That's her business. She was teaching in school, she had to resign when she discovered this whole online thing. And now she doesn't go to work again. She sits down, creates online courses, and sells them online. Imagine how much the school have been paying her. I doubt if any primary school will pay no more than 50K, or let me just be nice, 70K in this economy. Let me just be very generous, which I doubt if there's any school like that, except the very high-yield schools, right? But she's making over 10, 20 times that amount sitting in her house, selling her knowledge. Now she has more time for her children, has more time for her hobbies, has more time for other things. You cannot be 20 looking 40 because you are trying to hustle. No, money will naturally be attracted to when you're a person of value, when you are giving value, when you're a valuable person. This is one of the things I learned early in life, and I knew that I had to stop trying to chase the money and start becoming a person of value. And people will naturally come to you. I wake up every day to messages like, can you help me do this? How much should I pay for this? Even without having to push myself out there, because they are seeing value and they are naturally willing to say, take my money. Recently, I have to say, okay, I'm not taking particular service of mine. I say, I'm not taking clients for this. I don't have strength. People are still like, okay, you do that, the price is too small. Should we add money? You know that kind of thing. When you have value, people will literally beg you to take their money. That is the truth. So you can actually get ideas from your education. The third one I'll tell you is from your experience. What experiences do you have? Could be good, could be bad, could be ugly. Any experience you have is something you can actually share your knowledge about. You can package your experience into digital products and sell. You could have business experience, you could have relationship experience, you could have marriage experience, you could have emotional experience, you could have so many, even mental health experiences, skincare experiences. You probably had breakouts in the past. I used to have very terrible breakouts before, but they cleared. And every day people always ask me, how did you clear the people that knew me then? Like, your skin is that, so what did you do? I could decide to package this into an ebook, the products I use, the new habits I put together, add a picture of how I was before the whole breakout and then put my current picture there, put them side by side. I think, what I did? This ebook is available just 1,000 naira, and I will sell it. But if I've gotten ideas, I will sell it out. So you have the ability to sell knowledge gotten from experience. In fact, this one has even very strong value because people can see you. They know that this time you are like this and the time you are like that. I know a relationship coach that I follow online, and she teaches people how to open their eyes when they are trying to get into marriage. Why? Because she has a failed marriage. Now she's in another marriage now that is blossoming and beautiful. And then people know that there's the time her marriage was, there's the time she was looking so haggard and she was suffering. So she doesn't have to talk too much to sell that product. Do you understand? She has pictures, she has proof that you can have a bad marriage if you don't open your eyes, you don't shine your eyes. So she teaches from her experience. Do you understand? Probably you've been able to lose weight. You were size 20 and now you're size 10. That is an experience. That's something you can teach. You are teaching from the well of your own experience. So you maybe suffered a terrible sickness rather, and you have come out feeling and happy. That's an experience that you can teach. I had a student who was a cancer survivor, and she teaches people who are probably going to cancer or have relatives that are going to cancer, how they can manage it, how they can handle it, how they can treat the person, how they can take care of the person so the person lives longer and happier. That's experience. That's knowledge gotten from experience. She's not a doctor, but she has the authority to teach this because she has passed through it. Am I communicating? So you have authority to teach if you have passed through this thing before. So you have the backing of the fact that you know what you're talking about based on experiential knowledge. Am I communicating? All right. So with telling your knowledge, you are able to make so much impact. You're able to have people who are forever grateful to you. Life is not where you come in, make money, and go. No, you need to be able to have people who are saying, thank you for coming into my life. I am glad that I met you. Are you with me? So I'm going to just give you 2 more sources of knowledge and we'll wrap it up. The next source of knowledge is frequently asked questions. This is related to the other topic. What are the questions that people constantly ask you? What are questions that people constantly ask you? This is a good way to know an idea that will really sell. Why? Because the market is already looking hot. Right? So you are somebody that always asks, oh, how do you manage to look so slim? And how do you manage to keep your weight in check? I've tried gymming, I've tried diet. What do you do? Do you understand? That's a question. 2 people have asked you, 3 people have asked you. See, I get most of my ideas from frequently asked questions. I'll tell you for free, this is secret. People ask me, where do you get ideas from? Even your YouTube videos, where do you get it? I wait for you to ask me questions, literally. One of the ways I get ideas is I wait for you to ask me questions. So ask me, how are you able to design this page? How are you able to write this copy? I say, okay, you're interested. Okay, let me see what more person will ask me. I want to ask. Do you understand? So frequently asked questions already tells you that this is a question that people are asking. You don't want to create a product that is asking a question that nobody's asking you. Do you understand? So you want to create a product that people are already asking you about. So even if it sounds silly, people ask you questions like, how did you manage to combine these colors? How do you always know what to wear? You're always looking beautiful. That is the knowledge. People want to learn this thing because it takes a lot of confidence and boldness for somebody to walk up to you. People will naturally admire from afar. Oh, nice. But if they have the boldness and they come up to you and like, oh my God, I love the way you dress. I love how you smell. I love your skin. I love how you talk. How do you talk like this? How were you able to learn French? How do you know that? It took a lot of confidence for them to do that. And for every one person that asks you a question, there are 10 people who had that question in mind and did not have the confidence to ask you that question. That's what you need to know. So there are 10 people that saw the way you speak so fluently, liked it, but did not have the confidence to walk up to you. So that one person is equal to 10 people. So you need to know that the audience is hot for that topic. So take note of the questions people are asking you. And when they ask you that question, probe them to get more questions. I say, okay, you like the way I talk? Is it the way I talk in public or the way I talk on phone? Why do you want to learn it? Is it for your business? Ask them more questions. It will tell you how to create your digital product. So if somebody walks up to me and says, oh, I like your skin, it's glowing. I say, oh, are you serious? You want to learn how to? Say, yes. Okay, why do you want to learn it? Oh, this my skin has just been giving me bad news. People insult me. If I take pictures, people like your skin is wrong. So I'm getting their pain points. I'm knowing what the problem is. Okay, I know that this is reducing their confidence, making them want to snap pictures. I will use all of these things in my marketing. Are you with me? So probe them to get more, hit the wound so that more things will come out of it. Do you understand? And the last thing I'll tell you is a problem that you have solved for yourself is a potential money-making machine for you. So when I discovered the mistake, remember I told that I first tried to sell a digital product and it flopped. When I discovered the mistakes I made, I corrected the mistakes, I did my next attempt and it sold out. I have solved a problem for myself. I realized that this is not just a new problem. This is a problem that lots of people have. This is definitely a problem that lots of people have. So I decided that as I've solved the problem, I'm going to package the solution and sell. That's one of the easiest ways to get ideas. Solve a problem for yourself and solve the solution. Isn't that simple? That is so sweet. So let's say you are having issues with your WhatsApp. For example, that's this example I want to give you an example I have. I have had WhatsApp bans for a long time. Like my WhatsApp has been banned and I always get it back. That is a problem that I've solved. And I can package this with your knowledge. I can have to get your WhatsApp back when it's banned in 24 hours. So I solve a problem for myself and I tell the solution because if I have a problem, most people like me are going to have that problem. If I was able to lose weight, I solve the problem for myself, I'm going to sell the solution. And you know the best part? This one now sells based on experience, just like the experience one that we saw, right? This time around, you're selling based on how I was able to lose weight fast and how you too can. Do you see? So I went from size 10 to size 7, size 6, right? There's no size 7. I went from size 10 to size 6, and this is exactly what I did. And this is how you can do the same thing. So solve a problem for yourself. For example, there are so many examples. You are probably broke, and then you finally found a skill, you're able to make money from it. There are so many people who are still where you were. Wherever you were before, there are people who are there, languishing. They need solution. My pastor would say that every problem is a knowledge problem, right? So the difference between where you are and where you want to be is just one piece of information that you need to get. Just something you need somebody to tell you, and then you have the light. You've gotten the light. Once light comes, everything is changed. As everything can move freely. No more hitting yourself, your head on the wall and all of that. That light can come in form of information. So when you've found the light, you need to help other people find the light. That's what knowledge products are all about. Helping others to come to the light that you have found. So if you've been able to solve a problem for yourself, it's only good and healthy and sustainable and growth oriented for you to help other people solve that problem. It's really that simple. Look for a problem that you have currently, solve it, help other people solve that problem. Am I communicating? So what problem do you currently have? Ask yourself, what is the problem I'm currently facing? Am I broke? Am I dead broke? How do I fix it? Or am I struggling with my weight issue? How do I solve this problem? And the moment you solve it, you have a hot selling product in your hands, looking at you like this, like koro eyes. All you need to do now is package it. Put it together. I'm sure during the course of this camp, you're going to learn how to package, you're going to learn how to sell, you're going to learn how to market. I will bet you don't miss any day. This is something that if you come to me, I will charge you very well. But Kreator is doing it for you for free. Don't miss any day. Take this thing very seriously. And out of this, your testimony is most likely going to come up. So thank you for watching and listening to me till this moment. I hope you are able to learn something tonight. And if you have questions, I think this is the time to take your questions. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm done.
All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you, Kemjii, for that amazing session. Thank you for showing us every single thing we need to know to generate ideas for our digital products. Before we get to the question and answer session, I would like to show you a few people who have been making waves in this business, who have made huge strides in this business of digital products creation. All right, the first person I'm going to be showing you, her name is Amy. Okay, this is Amy, and she made 2 million naira, okay, from selling her knowledge. Let me just tell you what she did. She was able to relocate to the US through a sponsored job. Sorry, she was able to relocate to Europe rather through a sponsored job. And what she's doing now is teaching people how they can do same. She converted that knowledge on how to relocate abroad to Europe. She converted it into a digital product, and she's using it to make money. All right, in just 2 months of launching that course, she was able to make 2 million naira from that course, okay, from that business, from this digital products business. She was able to hit 2 million naira. The next person I'm going to be showing you is Opeyemi Goddess. All right, Opeyemi is a nurse. So if you're a nurse on this call, this is somebody like you. She was able to travel abroad, travel to the UK, and she turned her knowledge on how to relocate abroad as a nurse. She turned it into a blueprint, an online course that is helping millions of people. And let me tell you the truth, guys. In 7 days, when she just announced that, I'm going to be creating this course so that will teach you how to relocate abroad as a nurse. She just announced it. She had not even yet created the course. She was able to make over 500,000 naira. Okay, just from telling people that she's creating this course. All right, she used Kreator to do that. She used the pre-launch feature on Kreator to do that. All she had to do was just announce to people with Kreator that I'm going to be creating this course. And plenty of people were paying. She received multiple credit alerts from that course or for that course. And the last person I'm going to be showing you is Richmond. Okay, Richmond is a Ghanaian man. So if you're from Ghana here, see your brother here, and he converted his knowledge on how to get a green card abroad as a Ghanaian, as an African, and he converted that knowledge into a hot selling digital product. And let me tell you that he has made over 2 million naira in just 3 months of turning his knowledge into a digital product. All right, he has hit 2 million naira. These are how people are turning their knowledge, what they know, their expertise, their experiences into money. They're turning it into things that will pay their bills forever and ever. Okay, I hope we've taken something from this. I hope we've learned something from Kemjii's session. I hope we're ready, we're pumped. I can see some questions. People are saying, how do I start? I can see somebody saying, how do I start? Oh, okay. Esther says, how do I start? Especially the skills aspect. Okay, Chioma Igwe says, how do we start? I have something special for you. If you have that question in your heart, you've listened to Kemjii, your next question is, okay, how do I start? How do I keep things? Let things start rolling. Let me money start coming into my account. I have something special for you. Okay, I want you to pay fixed attention. I don't want you to look anywhere else. If there's a notification coming on your phone, now it's time to switch off. No, don't switch off your phone. Don't switch off your phone. If your phone is what you're using to watch me, but mute all notifications and pay fixed attention on the next thing you're going to see on your screen now. The thing I'm going to show you now is going to show you, it's going to teach you and help you and show you how you can start making money from digital products. All right, I just need you to pay fixed attention. If you need to hide in your wardrobe, go and hide in your wardrobe. If you need to go and hide somewhere, go and do that so you can pay attention, because if you miss the next thing you're going to see on my screen now, you've lost a big opportunity. All right, you've lost the biggest opportunity. So just pay close attention to the next thing you're going to see on my screen now. It's going to show you how you can start and how you can start making money from this business. Let's take it away.
If you know something or have an idea and you're not sure people will pay for that idea, then watch this video till the end. Probably you're just like Amy, who was not sure of how to package her idea into a sellable course. We were able to help her turn the information she gives out freely into a hot selling digital product that made her over 1.2 million naira in just a few days of launch. I know you want the same, and you even want to earn more money than she did by turning your knowledge into a hot selling digital product. That's why I'm offering you this insane deal right now for you watching this video. I call it the KAB Money Printing Kit. And here's what you get. 1 month free Kreator business plan access valued at 5,999 naira. This is the tool that turns ideas into money, with features like the automated WhatsApp abundant cart messages and emails, and 50+ currency payment options through PayPal and Stripe. It has everything you need to make sure no sale slips through the cracks. Next up, the 20K Daily Alert ebook blueprint, valued at 39,999 naira. This is the cost for turning your knowledge into a cash-generating ebook. Imagine waking up every day to that ka-ching of your ebook selling while you sleep. Step by step, this blueprint shows you exactly how to eat 20K daily from your ebook sales. Next, you'll be getting the daily income with digital products blueprint, and this is valued at 49,999 naira. This course will teach you how to make 100K in less than 2 weeks, selling anything from online courses, ebooks, templates, whatever. This is your roadmap to consistent daily cash flow. You also get full access to the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp recordings, and this is valued at 24,999 naira. The speakers at this event dropped absolute gold, and you'll be getting unlimited access to those recordings. You will learn strategies you can replay and apply until you master them. And because I want you to succeed, I'm including a 1-hour consultation with a digital products creation expert valued at 50,000 naira. I'm talking personalized guidance from someone who has done it, someone who is going to hold your hands till you make your first 100,000 naira in this business. And on top of that, I'm giving you pre-designed templates and free ebook cover designs valued at 34,999 naira. So you don't need to worry about wasting money hiring a designer. You are getting everything ready-made to make your digital product look professional and sell like hotcakes. So here's a breakdown of what you're getting.
1 month free Kreator business plan access valued at 5,999 naira, the 20k daily alert ebook blueprint valued at 39,999 naira, the daily income with digital products blueprint valued at 49,999 naira, access to the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp recordings valued at 24,999 naira, 1 hour consultation with a digital product expert valued at 50,000 naira, pre-designed templates plus free ebook cover designs valued at 34,999 naira. Total value 205,995 naira, but you're not paying 205,995 naira. You'll only be paying 29,999 naira to access all the amazing offers I just mentioned. So quickly click on the link below to apply now, and once we have 12 people complete, we're no longer taking any other person. So take action now and click the link below. And let me be clear, you can either keep trying to figure it out on your own and keep struggling for months, or you can grab this amazing opportunity, use the tools, and start making sales immediately. All right, guys, you just heard about the Kreator, the KAB money printing kit. Like the name says, this is the kit that will help you start printing money from your digital products. So people that have been asking, how do I start? Gift and Chioma, people that have been asking, how do I start? How do I start this business? After listening to Kemjii, you're wondering, how do I start making money from this business? This is the kit that will help you. All right, moderators, drop the link in the comment section, drop the link in the chat box for people to access the KAB money printing kit. All right, you're going to be getting 1 month free Kreator business plan. Okay, that will help you to receive payments for your digital products in over 42 currencies. Okay, people from the UK, people from the US, people from all over the world can get your digital products with the Kreator business plan. Another thing you'll be getting is the 20k daily alert ebook blueprint. And what this blueprint will do for you is that to teach you, to hold your hand and show you how you can start making 20,000 naira daily from selling their ebooks. All right. You also be getting the daily income with digital products blueprints. Okay, this will show you how you can make your first 100k, your first 100,000 naira from selling all sorts of digital products, whether it's audio books, whether it's ebooks, whether it's video courses, whether it's podcasts, whether it's images, whether it's templates. The daily income with digital products blueprint will show you how to do that. Another thing you'll be getting is pre-designed templates and free ebook cover designs. Okay, you'll be getting free ebook cover design, so you don't need to pay any designer 100,000 naira to get an ebook cover or a course cover. You'll be getting everything for free in the KAB money printing kit. And in addition, you'll be getting a 1 hour consultation with a digital product creation expert. You're going to be in the same room with somebody who has done it before, with somebody who has been in your shoes. Okay, you can ask as many questions as you want in this 1 hour consultation call. Okay, you're getting this in the KAB money printing kit, and everything costs over 200,000 naira. If we're being serious, if we're being very serious, everything costs over 200,000 naira. But for the people here, for you that are watching me live right now, we're giving you for 29,999 naira. That is a steal. Like, you will never get this kind of offer anywhere else. Okay, a guy that's teaching you how to create your ebooks, a guy that's teaching you how to make money from digital products, 1 hour consultation call with an expert. You're getting all of that for just 29,999 naira. If I were you, I would not miss this offer. I would quickly click the link the moderators have dropped in the comment section to grab it right now. I promise you don't want to miss this. Like, if you miss this, I don't know where you get it again. Okay, this is a huge steal. Okay, I can see somebody is asking, what is Kreator? All right, Kreator is an e-commerce platform, or a platform for selling all kinds of digital products. So once you're done with KAB and you have your digital products ready, Kreator is the perfect place to sell that digital product. Kreator is the perfect place to host and sell your digital products. On Kreator, you can receive payments for your digital products in over 42 currencies. You don't have to sell to only Nigerians. Okay, you saw me mention a few creators, Opeyemi Godis, you saw me mention Richmond, you saw me mention Amy. Those people are not selling their digital products in only Naira. They're selling it in Ghanaian cedis. They're selling it in pounds. They're selling it in dollars. And that's what Kreator offers. All right. You can earn money from your digital product in over 42 currencies. You don't have to stick with Naira at all. You can just stick with, if dollars is your thing, you can just stick with dollars with Kreator. Kreator has over 100 amazing features that you can try out. There's the WhatsApp delivery. Okay, so once your digital product is ready, you don't have to go and be manually sending your data. Okay, you bought my ebook. Okay, I'll go and send it to you I'll not be sending it to you on WhatsApp. Okay, come and access my ebook. You don't need to do that with Kreator. We do it for you. Your own is just be creating ebooks and be receiving money. That is your own job. We do the selling for you. We do the payments, facilitating your payments for you. We also do the delivery for you. While your delivery man will handle the delivery of your digital product to your customers. Okay. Somebody is asking, can this KAB money printing kit be sent to our phone after purchase? I just mentioned that now. Once you get the KAB money printing kits, once you make payment, with Kreator, the product will be delivered to your WhatsApp and your email. All right. So same with the KAB money printing kit. Once you make payments right now, you'll be getting it in your WhatsApp. You receive a message from Kreator on your WhatsApp and also on your email. Somebody asks, what kind of products can I sell on Kreator? You can sell ebooks, audio courses, video courses, NFTs, templates, podcasts, as many digital products as possible. Okay, you can sell all kinds of digital products on Kreator, membership programs. You can sell it on Kreator. I think I've spoken enough. Now is the right time to steal this KAB money printing kit. If I were you, I'll just tap that link right now, make payment, and have access to the kit that will help me start printing money from my digital products. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for staying till this part. Remember our bonuses. Our bonuses are still available for those who are still here with us, who stay from day 1 to day 2 of the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp. I've spoken too much. Let's go on a quick break. And up next will be our guest, Obike, who has made 50 million naira from digital products, and Frances Atulomah, an ebook creation expert. I can't wait for that panel session. It's going to be mind-blowing. So let's go on a quick, short break, a very quick break. Right now is the perfect time to go and drink water. If you need water, you're thirsty, go and drink water right now, because in the next few minutes, we'll have hot guests ready to teach you how you can turn your knowledge into an ebook and an online course. I'll see you in a few minutes.
You've seen how to create a hot digital product with ease. Now it's time to turn all that effort into huge money for yourself. You deserve to see all your hard work pay off. That's exactly why what I'm about to say should be your next step. You're about to hear the hottest platform millionaire digital creators are using to triple their digital product sales. Imagine having an automated sales girl who works around the clock, gently reminding your potential customers to buy your digital products. That's what you get with the Create Sell Abandoned Carts feature. It includes 3 strategic WhatsApp messages and emails to ensure no sale slips off your fingers. And just like how when you go back to the village, you go with your newest car just to show people that you've hammered. On Create Sell, you get a verified blue tick badge for your store. And this is a symbol of credibility that will give your customers the trust to buy your digital products immediately. And here is something more impressive. Create Sell recently paid out over 100 million naira to digital creators on the platform. This shows how effective Create Sell is and how we can help you achieve similar success too. Now, picture this. You are making cool cash from your digital products even before you've created it. You're still in chapter 1 of your ebook and people will be paying for your ebook. You're shocked, right? That's what the Create Sell pre-order feature does. It lets you build excitement and receive payments for your digital products in advance, and you have steady cash flow before your digital product is complete. And if you're a cheerful giver and love giving back to people, our coupon code feature will allow you to reward your customers with discounts and special offers. With integration options like PayPal and Stripe, you're not limited to selling only to Nigerians on Create Sell. You can sell your digital products across Africa and even worldwide in over 42 currencies. So your customers from Cameroon or Kuwait can easily purchase your digital products.
With Kreator, you're too big to be manually sending your digital products to your customers. You should be spending time helping them get the results you promised. Kreator WhatsApp delivery feature, your customers receive their products automatically via WhatsApp or email. They don't have to reach out to you after payment. Everything is quick and seamless. Here is an exclusive opportunity for you to get a 40% discount when you sign up for the Kreator business plan today. For just 5,999 Naira, you can access all the amazing features I just mentioned. And if you would like to enjoy these amazing features for a whole year without any interruptions, there is a special offer to get 17% off your first year on the business plan. Instead of paying 72,000 Naira, you will only be paying 59,000 Naira. Don't miss out on this opportunity to take your digital product sales to the next level. Sign up for the Kreator business plan today and start growing your digital product sales even before you've created.
Yeah,
Hi, I'm Brianna.
I will be answering questions about Kreator. Let's go.
Okay. Your number one question is you have 10 questions.
All right.
So, number one is what problem does Kreator solve for digital creators?
Delivery and automation and delivery.
Timothy, I got it. Thank you.
Delivery and distribution.
Delivery, distribution, and automation.
Okay, I need to say automation.
How will a creator know that a sale was made on their
They'll
products?
receive a message on WhatsApp and also
On email.
Okay, the two of you. If we share it, half match.
Okay.
If the two of you fail, the tip are going up today. What is the mattress for Kreator?
Sell more, do less.
It not even calm down. When do creators get paid?
Immediately. Creators get paid anytime.
Anytime they make sale.
Anytime they make a sale, they get
They
paid.
can withdraw anytime. I said it first.
It's right, Timothy. Okay.
Okay.
Which Kreator feature is used to add a call to action for a product?
Checkout page.
Oh. Which
At the checkout, you
Kreator
had a
feature?
button.
Buy now.
Checkout tab. She got it. So, does a creator needs to own a PayPal or Stripe account to receive payment? People allow me to finish.
No.
We are not talk first.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. What determines the commission rate for affiliates on Kreator?
It's set by the
Whatever the
creator.
creator says. Yes.
Timothy, you are there.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us. Now we're about to enter the panel session. So I saw a question: what if I already have an ebook published on Amazon KDP? Can I still sell it on Kreator? Yes, you can, Chika. You can sell it on Kreator, and I can assure you that Kreator has more benefits than Amazon KDP. It's up to you, but you can also sell your ebooks on Kreator while you're selling it on Amazon KDP. Friday, please contact us on WhatsApp. Our moderators have already dropped our WhatsApp number in the chat box. So Friday, Michael, if you can hear me, please contact us on WhatsApp. All right, then. It's time for our panel session with Chris Obike and Frances Atulomah. I hope you have your writing materials. I hope you have your pens, your notepads, because it's going to be packed. A lot of things are going to be said that if you miss it, you miss it. There's no going back on it. All right. So I'm about to bring them up now, and then we'll have a blast. We'll have a mighty session, learning and filling our brains with knowledge. I'll see you in a few minutes.
As good as something, it is your responsibility as a parent to guide them through it.
This is a panel session. We have two experts. We have Frances, who's going to be telling us more about ebook creation, and we have Chris, who's going to be telling us about online course creation. All right, it's going to be action packed. I'm going to be asking questions If you have questions, please drop them in the chat box. All right. All your questions will be answered. Okay, I guess some people are saying they cannot hear me. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me clearly? If you can hear me clearly, please let me know in the chat box. Okay, Blessing says she can hear me now. Thank you, guys. So I will start with Chris. This question is for both of you, but I would like Chris to answer first. So tell us your journey. How did you start with digital product creation? What inspired you to get started with digital product creation? Why did you just open a shop to go and be selling something? Why did you say, let me sell my knowledge?
All right, so my journey started in 2018, right? I discovered I was in school, and the course I was in was child psychology. So when you to an average person, when you say child psychology, you're like, what course is that? Is that a subject? But basically, all it's about is about helping children become smarter, or how to teach children. So I just kept thinking, how do I? Oh, everybody's laughing at me right now, but how do I exactly turn this into a business? How do I help it pay me? And I decided to, let me take some of this knowledge that we're being taught in school and just package it into an ebook and tell it to parents. I'm sure the parents want to know how to make their children become smarter. And that's exactly what I did. I put up a 40-page ebook called Smart Child to Successful Adult. And I started consuming a lot of videos on YouTube about how to set up ads, how to create an ebook, how to set up a website, literally the whole shebang. And we did everything and set it up. And funnily enough, we launched that ad. I launched it because it was just me back then. I launched it, and over the course of the next 3 months, we sold about 200 copies of that book. And a lot of people were like buying it. They were like, "What?" And I was selling for 5,000 naira back then. People were like, "Wow, that's it." They loved it. And I was like, "Wait, I did all this from my 1-bedroom student apartment, student room." So I was like, "Wait, this is actually a thing, right?" So from there, we just kept on creating more for the market. And I think that was my first taste. Then I moved into becoming an affiliate with a competitor, with another digital product company, and that was what even brought more exposure as well, because I ended up selling to way more people and more numbers. And after making a lot of money as an affiliate, I decided, okay, maybe it's time for me to fully zoom in on my own thing, and I started creating more courses for my market as well. So that's basically my journey in a nutshell.
That's amazing. I hope you can see, guys. Chris turned his education, what he was learning in school, into an ebook that literally paid him money. All right, that's what you can do too. You can turn your education into digital products. Today you're studying accounting. You can create something that is centered on accounting and sell it as a digital product. Now over to you, Frances. Tell us your story. How did you get started in this digital product creation business? Why did you just focus on being an esthetician or a dermatologist? Why did you get into digital product creation?
Okay. So for me, I entered into digital product creation. That was in 2017. 2017. In fact, I started first, and then I dropped, and then I started again, and then I decided I wasn't going to drop. So, well, it all started with hair care. So I'm like a hair care junkie or whatever I want to call it. So I very beautiful hair, and each time people are asking me, "What do you do? How do you do it? How is your hair growing like this?" So the question became too much, and I couldn't keep asking every person one after the other. You understand? So I did a blog, a WordPress blog initially. And then it was still not enough because there's only so much I can write. I had a busy day, busy working schedule. And then, trying to update the blog each time was kind of tedious for me. So I decided to write an ebook. So I wrote the first ebook, and I was actually surprised. It wasn't something I even prepared for. I just put it out there, okay, you guys, if you want more, if you're asking questions, get this book. So that was the first try. I was like, okay, people bought it. I think then it was 3 or 4 sales on the first day. Then subsequently, I was getting more sales. I was like,
Wow.
wait, is this actually for real? you know, it was literally pay me and then I will send it to you on WhatsApp kind of arrangement.
Yeah.
And then another one was I tested it, I saw it was really good, but then
Yeah.
I just couldn't keep up because I got stuck at some point, so I just kind of let it go. I finished my work, but then COVID-19 came and I was jobless. I was stuck in the house. I couldn't go
Yeah.
to work. I was pregnant, so there were so many things. So I
Yeah.
had to go back to that. I started I had a lot of knowledge on designs,
Okay.
animations, video
Wow.
editing. So I started creating courses on those topics. So I created
Okay.
courses and then some ebook guides. I put it
Hmm.
together as a bundle, and my class
Okay.
was full. So I was like, no, 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 no. In fact, that was how I started Digital Creator
Yeah.
Circle. Because then
Oh,
I was like, okay, this is going to just be permanent. I'm not going back. So I still
wow.
work. I'm a doctor, so I can't leave my profession. So, but this,
Wow.
I just said I'm going to just keep doing this. So, digital products really nice.
That's amazing. You can see a doctor is here with us and she's still creating digital products. Okay, she turned what people were complimenting her for, her long hair, she turned it into a digital product and she was able to make steady sales from that. Thank you for sharing your amazing stories, guys. Let's move on to the next question, which is yesterday, Kemjii Okoro taught us how we can generate ideas. You showed us how you generated your ideas each. How me as a digital creator, my idea is I want to maybe teach people how to grow their hair. How do I decide whether it to be an online course, a video course, or an ebook? So I'm going to let Chris answer that first, and Frances answer next.
Okay, so the way I think about it is starting out, especially if like you are new to the market, you don't exactly like have you've not like had some serious pedigree. I think an ebook gives you a soft launch. So always starting to test your idea as an ebook is always a great way to start. You don't have to start investing in all the things that make a course a course. You can simply use your notepad, put up all that information, and just test it out. Let people vote with their wallet, no matter how small. Because there's a saying, there's something I usually think about. If someone can pay you 1,000 naira for something, then they can also pay you 100,000 naira for that same thing,
Yeah.
just on a bigger level. So how you validate what your knowledge is by putting it out on an ebook. People will naturally want more. They will come and they will come for more, and that's when you decide, oh, maybe I should do a comprehensive course. And from a
Yeah.
course, there's even higher levels of digital product creation. Well,
All right.
I always say, just start from an ebook.
That's amazing. So from an ebook, you scale to an online course, basically.
Yes.
All right then. Okay, Frances, you're the expert here on ebook creation. All right, Chris has already told us start with an ebook. Okay, so tell us, how do we create
Yeah.
an ebook that drives sales? You said when you launched your ebook, you were getting about 4 or 5 sales daily. How can I get that for myself? Somebody's listening here and they want to start making 10 sales daily. How can I do that?
Okay. First of all, when people hear about ebooks and making money online, they get so excited. And with that excitement, it's easy to do, it's easy to make mistakes as well. Of course, mistakes can't be removed from the equation. We learn by or from our mistakes. You understand? So how you're going to now generate your ebook is I like to think of two things when it comes to generating ebooks. One is
Okay.
what is profitable. You understand? We have to balance profit and skill. I may have a skill, but it's not something that somebody may be willing to pay for right now. You
Okay.
understand? But
Yeah.
then I have a skill and it's profitable. You think about that thing that people are doing it and you can also do it. You understand?
Okay.
It's a good thing to write about. Then you think of something that people are doing it, but I don't think I'm really good at this. You can actually still write a book, but you need to now go and learn how to do it because
Yeah.
I don't advise people to go into something that they don't have good knowledge in because the questions will come.
Yeah.
Person will start feeling like an imposter, and
Mhm.
it's very easy to give up. But it is something that every one of us has something that they are really grounded at
Yeah.
or in. Like there's something that you can do effortlessly that another person cannot do. There's something that you study to the highest level and you can teach the next person just the step below you. Don't be very advanced. So there's always that thing that is profitable. We need to look inwards and look at what other people are doing. We're not copying people, we are reinventing what they are doing in our own way. Not because a lot of people are doing it, you'll not be like, no, I don't want to do it. Your people are there waiting for you. That's how I see it. So you have to match profitability and skills when you want to choose an ebook
that you want to create. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So you mentioned something. About rather that you might have an idea, but people want to buy it. Is it something that people need? So how do I measure that? How do I validate that? How do I validate that? Oh, this is my idea. I want to teach people how to grow their hair. How do I validate that? Oh, this is something that people need.
Yeah. Okay, it goes two ways. First of all, if you're a newbie or if you're already experienced in that field, you understand. Maybe as a newbie, you're just thinking, and you're like, okay, let me create a social media page and start posting content about this thing. So at that point of creating a social media page, you should have an idea of what you want to sell. You understand? Because honestly, these days, once you're creating a business page, you cannot be saying you're in business and you don't have what to sell.
Yeah.
That's an error. You understand? So from that point of trying to start that business, you're thinking of what to sell, what ebook to sell. Amazon is there, YouTube is there. In fact, Google is there. If you ask Google to give you book, just type in the keyword. Is it about hair? Is it about weight loss? Is it about skincare? Whatever it is that you want to write about, type it there and say ebooks. Let's say, for instance, weight loss ebooks. You see tons of ebooks that people have already written. You want to write about, you understand? So that is one step of validation. And then secondly, maybe the general knowledge is out there already, but there's a unique part you want to write about. The best validation is money. Is the money. So I advise people that before you actually say you want to sell an ebook, you can even do a wait list. Okay. I'm writing this ebook. If it's something you are going to be interested in, please put in your email address, put in your phone number here so that I'll get back to you when it's ready.
Yeah.
If people sign up, they are really interested. You understand? And then you can go with pre-order. That's why I say it depends on how much you've grown in this thing. Because some people, they are not that bold to ask for a pre-order. They don't want to build a wait list. A wait list can be free or partially paid for. You understand? So they can, just sign up and create a free wait list, or they can pre-order the book at a very low price, for starters, just to test. As little as you get that first person paying, that second person paying, don't know what that does to your confidence. That's even when you should go and start writing. If nobody has paid, don't write.
All right. All right. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. Like Frances just said, you can validate your ideas with pre-order by creating anticipation for it, letting people decide or choose if they're interested in your product. And the best thing is that Kreator offers that feature. If you are a digital creator, you can create a product for your digital product to create anticipation for it, to see if people will be interested in it before you actually create it. And once you start seeing that money rolling, trust me, your confidence is going to increase. All right, back to you, Chris. Let's say I'm a beginner and I don't want to create an ebook. I want to get to online courses. That's where the money is at. Tell me, how do I create an online course that drives sales?
I think the foundations are still the same, because you can't create an online course about something that people don't want and expect money to roll in, right? So whether it's an ebook, whether it's an online course, the foundations are the same. It has to be something that people want. It has to be something that, in fact, not just what people want, but what people are already buying in some level. Because the truth is, people spend money on what they spend money on. What people say they want and what they buy are two different things altogether. It was a very funny experience, but it just validated that for me, that don't listen to anybody until they put their money where their mouth is. All right. So first of all, you must make sure that your idea is valid, and by valid I mean money valid, not just you have a boom idea, create it. Don't try to be Einstein. Just follow the money, follow what works, right? Then you can now look at what the options that already exist in the market, and think about how can I make a better version of this and offer an upgraded version of what is currently available. And I feel like with that, you don't even need to, you can ride on the existing leverage of the fact that there's something like that already existing and create
Yeah.
a much superior version of it and charge heavy for it. Nobody will care if you're a newbie or not.
Yeah.
Just prove that the information you are putting out there is more is higher quality than what's already existing. And
Yeah.
you can literally from the bank, you can start charging a lot of money. So it's still like the same foundations, it's still the same
Yeah.
process. Just make sure it's valid.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to like make sure maybe research, find, ask people, ask
Yeah.
questions, run
Mm-hmm.
test ads, anything that it takes for you to validate
Yeah.
your idea. Then
Yeah.
once you have that value and you have people, there's so when you see people's desires and their needs,
Yeah.
you see it. It's not hidden. If you are thinking if it's there or it is not there, then it's not there. Don't do it.
All right.
If it's
All
there,
right.
you know it. It's very,
Yeah.
it's very noticeable.
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you. You just said let the money do the talking. Okay, don't just go and create. Money do the talking. So create your product on. This is a panel session. We have two experts. We have Frances, who's going to be telling us more about ebook creation, and we have Chris, who's going to be telling us about online course creation. All right, it's going to be action packed. I'm going to be asking questions. If you have questions, please drop them. This is a panel session. We have two
I announced a pre-order. So the pre-order, people are already, paying. The pre-order is just usually at a very low price. The last ebook I wrote, I announced the pre-order. Pre-order was like 2,500.
I think we've lost
Am I
Frances.
still here?
Okay, yes, you are. I can't see you clearly, but I can hear you.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I
I
can.
can hear you. I think I can.
All right.
Okay. So that was it for me. I'm validating free wait list. People that are interested, they will usually join. So in that wait list, I will announce to them that, pre-order is available if you want to get it at a cheap price. So
Yeah.
I sold that book for 2,500 pre-order, and the main
Wow.
book was for 7,000. So
Okay.
I brought it down really low, and a lot of people jumped on
your
that
idea.
pre-order. You understand?
Yeah.
So now I'm validated both with a wait list and like my pre-order. I've been paid. So now I'll go to start writing. You understand? And then in my writing, I'm trying to pick a topic that is catchy. So one thing I advise people to pick is pick a central theme from the book. The goal, the end result. People want to always see the end result. You understand?
Okay.
For instance, my book was about hair care, so I made it 90 days to healthy hair. The last one I just did was 90 days to healthy hair. People will be like, okay, I want healthy hair and I want it fast.
Okay, so you're showing them the results
the
first.
goal.
Okay.
Yes. So I like when I'm putting out my ebook, I like to sell the ebook with the title of the goal that is to be achieved.
All right.
You understand? I don't sell it with the problem. I don't know if you
Okay. Can you
understand.
give us an example
People have
of
a way of
Give us an example of a
Okay.
title that starts with the problem and one that starts with the goal. So we
the
can
goal. Okay,
differentiate.
let's take for instance skincare. You understand?
Okay.
When you're talking of skincare, some people have issues with their skin. You may see people, it's acne that is their problem. But at the end of the day, they want to have a clear skin.
Okay.
You understand? So you may say, okay, this ebook is going to be about how to treat your acne. You understand?
Okay, how to treat
It's
if you
still
say how
going
to
to
treat acne. Okay.
exactly. That's like a book that is talking of the problem. You understand?
Okay.
It's still going to sell. Do you understand? But then there's this thing about, I've just noticed that over time when I try out topics, I've just noticed over time that when, let's say for instance now, this acne book, if you say, let's say, get rid of acne in so number of days, maybe get rid of acne in 60 days, or
Yeah.
the secrets to clear skin.
Mm.
You understand? or something in along those lines. So somebody with acne wants to have clear skin, or maybe they want to have it without doing much. So maybe we will not say, get rid of acne, get rid of acne, achieve clear skin in maybe 60 days. Then now maybe not say self-heading is like without doing too much. That's like a
So I
target
can see a
audience
format.
created there.
I've seen in formats goal, there's a day, and there's like an objection people normally have, like, oh, without doing so, without
Yeah,
breaking the back. Like I can see a
exactly.
format that's like a structure.
Yeah. So it all depends on the idea behind the book and of course the content of the book. But I'm just saying what I've experienced over time trying out topics. When I have a combination of goal and an objection, because my book, the subtitle, you also like, okay, whether you have natural hair or relaxed hair or you are locked. So people will not be like, okay, it's not for me. So everybody knows that this is for me. You understand? So that's something that we have to learn from it, like in terms of title. Then so like I said, that's like the third step, picking out a title. And then we are talking of the chapters of the ebook, the chapters where people feel like they have content block and all. Structure should not be anybody's problem, because if you've come out to say you're going to write an ebook, first of all, what are the questions people are asking around that niche? It can be your chapters. Let's say, for instance, we're writing about acne. You want to let people know the types of acne that there may be, how to know the type of acne that you have. That can be your chapter 2. And then chapter 3 may be like products for acne, introduction to like maybe the acne actives and all those things. You understand? Then afterwards, you can talk about product irritation. Do you understand? So these are just, before you know it, you have a full book, like you have chapters. So there's something I usually tell
Your
people.
chapters should be the questions people are asking, the questions people have about that topic.
That's a way. There are so many ways to come up with your chapters. You can think depending on the topic. Actually, you understand. So, but generally, I like to put it that way so that I don't run out of content. Instead of packing everything inside one chapter, you're talking of the acne, you're talking of the different types, you're talking of the products in one chapter. So by the time you get to the next chapter, you'll be like, okay, what should I write in this next chapter?
All right.
But when you spread it out.
All right. So I want to ask Chris, is that the same style for your course topic? How do you come up with the course topic?
Yeah, I think what she said made a lot of sense, because you want to use what people are asking about to come up with what's the breakdown of your course. Another way that I personally use is to think about it as steps. So what is the step 1 of this problem, of solving this problem? Step 1, step 2, step 3. So it's more like an essential model where, introduction, chapter 1. Then chapter 2, we get more technical. Chapter 3, even more. Chapter 4, and then maybe the last one, tying it all together. That's another way that you can also look at it. So as ascensions, or if you are covering something that is very, 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 very wide, you want to, it will now be lists. So point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, point 6 per chapter or per module, depending on what you are doing. So I have a course that is about 30 modules. So each module is one problem that we're solving in that module. All right.
Okay.
So each module is one problem. That way, we're able to cover it extensively. So it's just, there are just so many, but I understand what she's saying, and yeah, it's valid.
So what about the title of your online course? Is it like a particular format you use for your title now?
My title, these days, I run through them using something that maybe conveys the message. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like solution based or just that something that pinpoints it. I just write it based off of, what is this? What am I going to name this that gives, once this person sees it, they know exactly what they are coming for. For example, I had a book. My first ebook was Smart Child to Successful Adult. So every parent wants to raise a smart child. So I was thinking, so what if we just name it Smart Child Successful Adult? So it's more like a process of going from A to B and naming it that process, right? I have another product that is a community. We call it SI Parents Parenting Academy. Now, once you know you are enrolling into an academy, just encapsulates what we are doing. It just encapsulates that, oh, this is an academy. There's going to be, so what is an academy? Inside an academy, you now have a course, you now have a community, you now have one-on-one, you now have all different levels of information packed into one. But yeah, so my process is basically I just look at the different means I look at different things. I look at maybe should I name this a process or should I name it an all encapsulating name? Or I could even do 5 ways to solve XYZ problem, or the way to do this, or the new way to do this, you know. So, but I always like my names very punchy, very easy to remember, so that if you forget everything, you will not forget the name of my product.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you for that answer. So back to you, Frances. So you stopped at the title of your ebook, or rather the chapters of your ebook. So now, how long, like the thing I'm writing in those chapters, how long should they be? And overall, how long should my entire ebook be? Is it 500 pages, 1,000, 10? Please let us know.
So with ebooks, if you're writing a 500-page ebook, you might as well just create a course. Like, you might as well just create a course because nobody's going to read 500-page ebook. Number one, people are very lazy when it comes to reading. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why most times when I create the ebook, I have to create the audio. You know, because just in case somebody doesn't like to read, they like to listen, so they can listen. But then, if you, like I said, 500 pages is too much. Because take for instance, I recommend that an ebook, I don't want to see more than, let's say, 200 pages is even a lot, to be honest.
200.
200 is actually a lot. You can actually create a course. Do you understand? Because something you need to think about. It's not like it's not possible. It can be done. You can have all that, but mind you that for instance, if you're trying to publish that book on some publishing sites, that would be a lot. For instance, some sites will talk about printing paperback and all that. Who wants to pay to print a 200-page ebook? It will be very expensive.
And it defeats the point of a digital product.
Yeah, so I believe ebooks are like simple digital products. You understand? Ebook is like one of the simple digital products. It's meant to be very simple as possible. People downloading a 200-page ebook is even going to be bulky. You understand? So people will get tired. So just leave it anywhere between, some people even have 20 pages. As long as you're driving home your information, keep it brief and loaded. That's what I tell people. Keep the ebook brief and loaded. I believe there's a way to compress that information you want to write about and make it brief. Because when it's brief and people are able to finish your ebook, that should be the target. Let them finish that ebook and come back for your course. Because you're not stopping at just creating an ebook.
True.
You understand?
True.
They should finish the ebook. Ebook is just all about giving quick gratification. I don't know if you understand. Give them the short points, straight to the point that they need. Then when they need details, just put it in your course. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. I have a question from what you said, but let me go to the comment section. I can see some people have a lot of questions. So somebody says, what are the tools such as software, apps, website, etc. that is required to create and format ebooks of superior quality?
Okay. It's the superior quality for me. Okay. Of course. Sorry. Yes. We actually like superior stuff, okay? Nobody wants to buy shabby stuff. So when it comes to writing, you have your notepad in your phone, like you can use your notepad and write your ebook. My very first ebook, I wrote it with my phone notepad. You understand? So notepad is there for you. Google Docs is there for you to put down your ideas. And then if you want to go as far as using Word, Windows, Microsoft, and all those things, you can go as far as that and write your ebook. But I like to tell people, keep it as simple as possible. You can be walking around maybe at your workplace and an idea hits you. Where are you going to write it? Are you going to suspend it? You have your phone, put it in your notepad. So at the end of the day, you put it all together. It forms your ebook. So you understand. So writing, you can use that. If you even want to speak, I know these days there are like text, speech to text applications. You can actually talk and they will transcribe. You have your text. You can always edit afterwards. Fantastic. Then editing, formatting and all that. We can use I like to use software like Grammarly. Grammarly is very easy to use and is even free. Yes, it helps you with your grammatical check just to be sure that you're on the right track. Even if it doesn't catch everything, but then it's something you'll see that there are some mistakes in your grammar that it will help you to correct. Then what else? Am I missing anything? Okay, designing is a very good old Canva. Canva is here for all of us. Canva will help you to get like very quality ebook designs. They have beautiful templates both for your cover and all that. But if you feel you're not very good in design and you're looking for that very superior quality, you can make your draft ready and outsource the design. We do a lot of ebook designs. So if you feel like, outsource it and get someone that is better than you to, make it professional. And then hosting, Kreator is here for you. You can host your ebook on Kreator once you're done with all the writing, editing, designing, and all that. I think that's all you need. You don't need too much.
Thank you so much for that. I don't want to be the only person asking questions, guys. Please drop your comments and your questions in the chat box. Fire our experts. This is your chance to give them questions. Ask them those burning questions you've had at the back of your mind. So Ola says, how do I convert an ebook to an online course? This was the question I wanted to ask Frances. But I'm going to throw it to you, Chris. When do I know to stop giving this information? I want to leave it. This is for online course info. This is online course information. Let me just give this one for ebook alone, and this next information I'll drop it in my online course. How do I convert my ebook to an online course?
All right. So in the process of creating an ebook, you don't just start up and say, oh, I'm trying to create for an ebook. You want to distill your knowledge and just maybe put it down somewhere and say everything that there is to know about this. Okay, let me just list them out. And then in your ebook, you want to brush over them, just cover them, but you can't go extensively, because if you do, then it's no longer an ebook, right? So for your online course is now your opportunity to now give premium value. So can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I think your network is quite bad. Sorry, guys. We sincerely apologize.
All right. So all of those topics where like you did not include, or you did not really expatiate in course, that's where you now come and you expatiate. You give all the value that you want to give. Make sure that you really go into detail and give people everything that there is to do, basically. So in creating an ebook, you distill your information. You give a summarized version on your ebook so as not to make it long, but on your course, you have to give them way more. I'm not telling you what I did not do. That's exactly what I did. So it works.
All right, thank you for that. Ola, I hope Chris has been able to answer your questions properly. Please drop your questions in the chat box. Our guests will soon leave, so this is the best time. Snatch them, ask all your questions, drop all your questions in the chat box, drop all your questions in the comment section. Somebody asked a question. Somebody says, is it possible to create and format an ebook on a mobile phone?
Of course.
That's what you think.
Oh, okay.
In fact, 1001%. Like, it's very easy.
Yeah. I remember our guest yesterday. our guest yesterday said she created her first ebook with a hanging techno spark. All right. So even if your phone is scattered, you can still create that ebook. Nothing is holding you back, guys.
That's
When I
right.
even launched my very first product,
Yeah.
I for the creation, even the ads down to the
Mm.
website, everything was done on my phone.
Wow.
Everything it was done with an Infinix that was in the room to update the site. So we don't have any excuses. We don't have any
All right,
excuses.
guys. All
You
right.
can do
Thank
it
you for
all.
that. So don't let the type of your phone limit you, okay? You can create your ebook from anything. All right. So get started, get creative. So I want to ask the both of you now. We're about to round the session up in a few minutes. So tell me, Chris, what are mistakes upcoming newbie digital creators make when creating their online courses? What are like your top 5 mistakes that they should never try that?
Okay, number one, never create and then sell. You have to sell before you create. Like let
Okay,
money come in.
I like it.
Yeah. So that's number one because it has happened to me. Spend
Mhm.
hours creating a product.
That
After
nobody bought.
creating it, hyping it, feeling all good, then boom, you push it out there. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, you were like
Mhm.
nothing happened. So don't
Desperation.
ever do that. If people are not paying, please dump it. Don't be emotionally attached. This is another point, but don't be emotionally attached to a product. Always know when to move. Always know when to give more or to leave it
Oh.
entirely. All
Mm.
right. Products like everything has seasons. Christmas books sell, right? But they sell more during Christmas.
Yeah.
So everything has time and season. Always know when to move. When to always know when to leave and move on to something else.
All
Number
right.
three is please give value. This is a mistake because a lot of people want to make money, so they just want to put together easily Googleable information, shabby
Mm.
information,
Mhm.
just so they can put something out there.
Yeah.
Please make sure that whatever you're putting out there is value, is
Mm.
quality, and it can impact somebody. Always look for impact, not just about making money. Making money, you can make money. Money is infinite. You can make money. It's
Mhm.
the value. What is inside what you are selling? So make sure you are not just putting up a bunch of anything just so you can sell.
Yeah.
Number
Mm.
four is research. That's know people, know them, know what you are talking about, like know what they want, know it exclusively, make sure you know exactly. Then number five, this thing, people don't talk about it so much.
Okay.
And maybe because you've not gotten there, but it's a problem that you're going to face if you don't do this ahead of time, which is
Okay.
make sure that the product you are
Yeah.
creating has ability to scale.
Oh.
There are
Okay.
products that are scalable and there are products that are not scalable. If you want
Okay.
to, I don't know about it, but I want to make a lot of money. If I want to create, if I'm going to put my effort into something, I have to make sure that this thing can make me money. Like even if I scale to 100,000, 1 million people, that it has the potential to grow to that
Mm.
point.
Yeah.
Don't be thinking about, don't limit your thinking to instant. Think
Yeah.
about think about this same product can do 100,000 people want this. If
Mm.
I had
True.
the marketing expertise or budget to push this, will a lot of people want it? Do I have a market? Because there are markets and there are markets. There are markets and there are profitable markets. So
Yeah.
you want to make
True.
sure that your market not only is profitable, but it allows you to scale. That is how you do, so that you don't just become an ebook author. You want to make money. Your goal is to make money, right? So it's the money. If you don't scale, you can't make money. Because how many
Yeah.
5,000 naira products are you really going to create?
Mhm.
You
True.
need to create something that lets you scale, expand. The money is not in the product, the money is in the distribution of the product. So
All right.
distribution, make sure that it's able to scale. So that's my
All
top
right.
five. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that. I just came across a question now. So Ola said, he would like you to give or provide comprehensive information on the procedure and the required tools and software to create an online course. Is that something you can give us briefly? Tools to create an online course.
Comprehensive information.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So depending on where you are, but depending on where you are, I'm just going to use myself as an example.
Okay.
When I started creating courses, the very first course I created it using Canva. I just put my information on a Google, on a Canva slide, and I pre-recorded it. The quality was terrible, but I did it anyways, and I put it out there. I think I got like 20 people to buy that course back then, and I sold it. I think I sold it for 15,000 or so. 2020, around 2019 or 2020, sometime. I think it was 2020. But now, my tools have upgraded, so I shoot my courses with cameras, with my Google Slides, with tools. So how do I give you tool? Let's say, okay, maybe you'll say recording tool. Recording tool, depending on how you want to record. If you are teaching, then you might want to use a Google Slide, put all your information there on a slide, right?
All right.
And if you want to record your screen, that's record what you are teaching as well. I use Camtasia Pro. So Camtasia helps you to record everything you're doing offline. However, if you're doing it, maybe you don't have Camtasia because Camtasia is quite expensive. So if you don't want to use it, you can maybe use Zoom, right? You can use Zoom and record your screen. Or you can even use, if you know your way around streaming platforms like Restream or OneStream or StreamYard, if you know your way around it, you can go live on YouTube and simply just share your screen and record them. Or if you're using your phone, you can even use your phone screen recorder, right? You can use your phone screen recorder, and that will get you out of the way. So, and then for hosting the courses, that is like hosting it on your website, where before you can list it to sell. For hosting the product, you can use an LMS. Like there's what we call an LMS. It's called the learning management software, where like people can log in and access the product, right? An LMS is techy a bit, or you can simply just take all those videos. If you know your way around the website, just upload the videos on your website before you now list your product. So for your distribution, you now want to sell it, you can now list on platforms like Kreator, so that you can sell your products there. But this is just a summary of the tool pack it will take to create a course.
All right. Thank you so much. I just need a brief answer to this question. Esther says, must I have a skill before writing an online course? Let's say I'm a bricklayer now. Can I create an online course on maybe cooking or something? Like, must I have a skill before creating an online course?
Okay, so you don't actually. You mustn't. So long as the information you are giving people is, for example, YouTube exists for a reason. People go to YouTube to search for things. Most people on YouTube create, and it's basically based on research. So they have quality of they hire the quality, they hire the research. If you want to be able to give people more value, you want to do more research. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are an expert in that field. All right. But you have gained more information than the common man. So my mentor says something. He says you don't need to be an expert. You just need to know more than the average person. You just need to know, even if it's 1% more than the person you are teaching, then you are giving them value. So long as I know better than you, even if it's by 1%, then I'm good to go. I'm good to teach you. But if you want to bypass that whole hassle of expert, you can partner with experts. All right. You can sell experts products. That way you borrow the credibility of that expert and you sell a product that is created by an expert, and you make money either way. But
All
yeah,
right. Thank
to
you
be
so much.
to be sure, you don't need to be an expert.
All right. I hope he has answered your question, Esther Steven. Now to Frances, somebody asked, what are the necessary outlines that should be expected of an ebook? I.e., things expected and things not expected in an ebook. I think you've already mentioned the things that are expected. Now tell us the things that are not necessary in your ebook. You know, when you add dedication, acknowledgement, are those things necessary in my ebook?
Of course, about things that are expected. Um, you're meant to have a copyright. That's just some people miss it. Because
Okay.
it's the online space, it's easy for your ebook to be hijacked.
All right.
Piracy.
All right.
Yeah. Even though you may still see it somewhere, but it gives you it makes the person afraid small. Like those people that pirate people's documents, when they see
Yeah.
that you actually have a copyright, they will be more scared to pirate your ebook than they would be for an ebook that doesn't have anything kind of copyright or something. You
All right.
understand? So I always tell people, in as much as it may be more tedious to get a copyright for your ebook, especially an ebook that you want to take seriously. You understand? There are different types of ebook. Can be just a lead magnet, not something to stress so much about, but something
Alright.
that you want to actually publish and put your name on it. You need to take that extra effort to get your ISBN, your copyright done properly. And those kind of books should have, of course, dedication is important. You understand? It's actually important to, it just, I see it as something that just relaxes the reader. I don't know if you understand. It just
Alright.
gives a kind of, bring the reader at home with the writer, outside about the author. So this reader will have an idea of, oh, this person is likes this kind of thing. This person is what you look like, emotional part of you, because dedication, you're talking of, okay, a lot, 2 or 3 people that you want to dedicate it to. What I don't advise is writing a dedication page and you have like 2, 3 pages of dedication. that's too much. Yes, as
Yeah.
simple as possible. Then what we don't need, the things that are not necessary, colors. I see that a lot. Colors, like you see some ebooks and it looks like children's play. People play around with colors a lot, and it can get so busy that it looks unprofessional. So I
Right.
don't think that I actually don't advise it. Keep it simple. There are different themes for different ebooks, so pick a theme that matches with your brand, and get it done as simple as possible. Another thing that you don't really need in your ebook is I mentioned colors, and some other thing is like elements. Like in Canva, there are so many elements, so people get so excited, and they want to put elements everywhere. So basically, the design of the ebook, it doesn't have to be too much. It just has to be very simple.
Alright.
Another thing that I see people put in their ebooks that they don't really need is some people talk a lot about maybe history. I know in as much as you're trying to tell your story, but let your ebook be a blend of your story and your expertise, or whatever it is you're writing about. Make it relatable, but don't overshadow your ebook with your personal story, unless it is like a biography or something that you're writing. But I've reviewed ebooks and I've seen, I'm like, okay, what are we even talking about in this ebook again? You have to now trace back, okay, this is the topic, but the person read of and start talking about something else, and then the reader has to kind of come back to the topic. So that's like off point. Yeah, basically, I think those are the main things I've seen that they are not really necessary. The structure of the ebook, just you have your cover, you have your table of contents, your copyright page, your dedication, you have your chapters, and then of course cover page you can have your about the author and your ISBN somewhere at the back there. And yeah, that's
That was an amazing answer. So I'm going to wrap up this session with one last question. So Chris, what is the right amount to set the price of my online course? Give me a minimum and maybe let me a maximum. Just give me a minimum. Just give me a minimum.
Okay. So I think anything below, don't do anything less than, even this price is like incredible. It's like, I don't know if I would go to it, but anything below 10,000, please don't do that.
All right.
Don't
Anything
do
below
that.
10,000. Thank you for that.
Mm.
Frances, what about you? My ebook. What's the minimum I can sell my ebook for? Or what's the maximum and minimum?
So now, minimum,
Okay.
I would say for ebooks,
Yeah.
I don't want to see an ebook that is 200 there. No, 500. No, because you see it every time online. Even though, it depends on the type of ebook. Like I explained, ebook can be a lead magnet.
Yeah.
And sometimes you want to have qualified leads or buying leads. Do you
Yeah.
understand? People that can buy, not just some freebie stickers.
Yeah.
Yes. So in that instance now we can say, okay, this is a freebie, but I just
Alright.
want to have serious minded people in my list.
All right.
So I can say for this freebie, I'm going to put it for 500 naira.
All right.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people can do that because some people don't want to have a free
Yeah. An entirely free product.
subscribers
Yeah.
in their email.
Yeah.
You understand? So we can say because of that, it's basically a lead magnet. I can give it out for free.
All right.
So for that kind of lead magnet, I can say, okay, it's 500 naira, just get it. Oh, really? 500? And the person pays. So I have a paying lead. You understand? But
Yeah.
then when it comes to a proper ebook, like a published ebook,
Mm-hmm.
if you're selling a published ebook for, let's say, 1,000 naira, 1,500 naira, unless it's not published, because it just looks really low, to be honest.
All
And some people may feel like it's crap
Okay.
because of the price. Don't be afraid to, put a price on the ebooks. I would rather even, if I'm doing like pre-orders, I can do, okay, let's do it at 2,500. Let's do it at 2,000 because we are doing pre-order. But proper price, I believe something like 3K, 4K, 5K. The highest I've had to sell an ebook was $25.
Wow.
But it's not just ebook. Now, when we are launching ebooks, we create offers. You understand? Now, we are not selling only the ebook. So with the offers, some people are going to buy this ebook with maybe coaching.
Okay.
They can be buying this ebook with maybe 30 days coaching, or I think that was what we had then. We had the ebook, we had the coaching, and then we had like a planner.
All right.
So that three made up the bundle, and that was like $25. And trust me, more people even went for that, especially people that were not in Nigeria, because Nigerians is actually a lot. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you're selling only an ebook, I believe anywhere between 3K to 6K, 7K is actually a good deal. You understand? But anything above that, you should make sure that there's something else you're adding that is making it, that'll make it worth the price.
All right.
I hope I'm
That's
clear.
Yes, you are. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Frances, for an amazing session. You filled us with so much knowledge, so much wisdom. I'm so grateful to be interviewing you guys, and I'm sure the audience Welcome back. I am Ophelia from Kreator, and I can see so many questions coming in already from the just concluded session, and I'll be trying my best to answer as many as I can. Let's get right into it. Okay, so Tolulope Victor says, what's the probability that a tech content will sell? Well, I would say it's 100%. Because if you could notice, there's a huge transition. People are transitioning into the tech industry. Everyone wants to go into the tech industry and they're eager to learn. So if you create a digital product in the tech industry, it's almost guaranteed that you will sell like crazy. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, Good Care TV says, what about me that is a new person? Where will I start from? All right, to get started, Kreator has something special for you. All I need you to do is wait till the end of this and I will show you how to get started. All right.
If you know something or have an idea and you're not sure people will pay for that idea, then watch this video till the end. Probably you're just like Amy, who was not sure of how to package her idea into a sellable course. We were able to help her turn the information she gives out freely into a hot selling digital product that made her over 1.2 million naira in just a few days of launch. I know you want the same, and you even want to earn more money than she did by turning your knowledge into a hot selling digital product. That's why I'm offering you this insane deal right now for you watching this video. I call it the KAB Money Printing Kit. And here's what you get. 1 month free Kreator business plan access valued at 5,999 naira. This is the tool that turns ideas into money. With features like the automated WhatsApp abundant cart messages and emails and 50 plus currency payment options through PayPal and Stripe, it has everything you need to make sure no sale slips through the cracks. Next up, the 20K Daily Alert ebook blueprint, valued at 39,999 naira. This is the course for turning your knowledge into a cash-generating ebook. Imagine waking up every day to that ka-ching of your ebook selling while you sleep. Step by step, this blueprint shows you exactly how to eat 20K daily from your ebook sales. Next, you'll be getting the daily income with digital products blueprint, and this is valued at 49,999 naira. This course will teach you how to make 100K in less than 2 weeks, selling anything from online courses, ebooks, templates, whatever. This is your roadmap to consistent daily cash flow. You also get full access to the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp recordings, and this is valued at 24,999 naira. The speakers at this event dropped absolute gold, and you'll be getting unlimited access to those recordings. You will learn strategies you can replay and apply until you master them. And because I want you to succeed, I'm including a 1-hour consultation with a digital products creation expert valued at 50,000 naira. I'm talking personalized guidance from someone who has done it, someone who is going to hold your hand till you make your first 100,000 naira in this business. And on top of that, I'm giving you pre-designed templates and free ebook cover designs valued at 34,999 naira. So you don't need to worry about wasting money hiring a designer. You are getting everything ready-made to make your digital product look professional and sell like hotcakes. So here's the breakdown of what you're getting. 1 month free Kreator business plan access valued at 5,999 naira. The 20K daily alert ebook blueprint valued at 39,999 naira. The daily income with digital products blueprint valued at 49,999 naira. Access to the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp recordings valued at 24,999 naira. 1-hour consultation with a digital product expert valued at 50,000 naira. Pre-designed templates plus free ebook cover designs valued at 34,999 naira. Total value 205,995 naira. But you're not paying 205,995 naira. You'll only be paying 29,999 naira to access all the amazing offers I just mentioned. So quickly click on the link below to apply now, and once we have 12 people complete, we're no longer taking any other person. So take action now and click the link below. And let me be clear, You can either keep trying to figure it out on your own and keep struggling for months, or you can grab this amazing opportunity, use the tools, and start making sales immediately.
You heard right. So the KAB money printing kit is that offer that Kreator is offering you for as low as 29,999 naira. You will be getting 1 month free business plan, 20K daily, and you will also get the 20K alert ebook blueprint. Also, you would get the daily income with digital product blueprint and the 20K alert ebook blueprint. Also, you would also get pre-designed templates with free cover designs and product bundles, and you would not need any graphic designer to design your ebook cover. All this is worth over 200,000 naira, but you'll be getting this for 29,999 naira only. With all this being said, let's move right into the next session and let's introduce our next speaker, KidKes, an AI expert with over 15,000 YouTube subscribers.
So that's the major reason why I decided to come up with this content.
Good evening, everyone, once again. And I am so excited to be here today. And I hope we are all excited to be here as well. So, today I'll be sharing something very, very informative, something that you definitely don't want to miss any bit of anything I'll be saying or anything I'll be sharing. So make sure you have your jotter beside you, have anything you're going to, use to take notes, because this is actually going to be a very informative session, okay? So now, today I'll be talking about how to create a digital product in just 10 minutes. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, let's dive into it. First things we have of today, we have this mentality of people saying AI is actually meant for the lazy people. AI is meant for people that are not ready to work, people that are not ready to think. Well, that is actually not a good mindset. In case you have that mindset, then please, you need to remove that mind, because AI has come and AI is here to stay, and you definitely want to be among those that will be maximizing the use of AI, because AI is so good, and it makes a whole lot of things a whole lot much better. All right. So now, as we can see here, in today's fast-paced world, AI is the game changer for entrepreneurs, and which is what I just said. Now, why AI? Why is AI the future of digital creation? Now look at the first point here. AI accelerates every step of the creation process. Looking at then in the past where you have people who want to write their books, anyone who wants to write ebooks or create courses, they find it very hard. In fact, when you are even sitting thinking of what you can actually write, by the time you start thinking of, oh, how am I even going to write all this? How am I going to process all this? You start to even get tired before you even start. You're already getting tired. But now AI is here, and AI is here to make things a whole lot easier. So why not maximize it? Why not use AI to your own best? Why not maximize? Why not use AI to make a whole lot of money, to make a whole lot of ideas, to bring them to reality? So now the second thing here is AI actually enhances creativity with automated design, development, and testing, which is basically all the same thing. AI makes every single step easy for us. So now, diving into the main thing we have for today, which is the main idea for today's video, is how to create a digital product in just 10 minutes. All right. So now, these are what you need, okay, in order to get started. Now, the first thing here is a clear idea of the digital product you want to create. Now, we have several types of digital product out there. We have the ebooks, we have online courses, we have digital art, we have several types of digital products. Looking at the definition of digital product, a digital product is simply a product in a digital format, something that it's not physical, but it's more of a digital aspect. Okay, so you need to have the idea. Okay, this is what I want to create. This is the type of digital product I want to create. That's the first step. And now this is something you need to sit down and analyze. Okay, do I want to create an ebook? Or you must have your reasons for actually selecting a digital product. Now, the second thing you need here in order to get started is access to AI tools, tools for designing, tools for content creation, tools for development, and also organization. All right. And now the final thing here is a basic understanding of the product's purpose and target audience. Okay. You don't just want to, a big thing that is actually happening right now in today's world is a whole lot of creators or new creators, they tend to have nice ideas, awesome ideas that you just start to imagine, and it's like, wow, this is gonna be amazing once I bring it to reality. But then this is actually where we make the mistake. All right, you don't just want to assume, okay, it looks so nice in your mentality, it looks so nice in your mindset, that everyone actually wants that thing. You want to ensure that anything you're thinking of doing, any digital product you're thinking of creating, aside it being very nice in your mindset, you want to ensure that people actually need that product, or you want to ensure it's going to solve a problem. You want to ensure it's actually going to be very valuable. This is actually what makes you make a whole lot of sale. You don't just want to create any type of product, but you want to ensure you're creating a digital product that actually solves the problem, that brings value to people, and at the same time it's something you actually enjoy doing. At times it might not be something you really want to do, but then once the money is there, why not jump into it? Once people actually need that idea, why not jump into it when AI is here? All right. So now I've broken down this session into 4 steps. So now we're looking at the 10-minute digital product creation framework. The first step here is to conceptualize your product. Okay. Now this involves you thinking of, okay, what exactly do I want to create? Okay, if I want to create an ebook, for example, what type of ebook do I want to create? I know a whole lot of you out there actually have your ideas. Probably you like baking, you like fashion design, you like video editing, whatever, skill, whatever idea. Now you want to ensure you're looking at, okay, this particular idea I have, what exactly is trending based on this niche? Anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys how to go about this real life, life right here. So that's the first step. You want to ensure you have, the idea, the type of, problem you want your ebook to solve or your course to solve, whatever it might be. All right. So now the second step here is designing the look. Okay. Now you have the idea. The next thing is to bring that idea to reality. You have it in your mindset. Oh, it's time for you to actually bring it out, in reality. You need to make it real. You need to actually showcase that thing, that nice, stuff in your mindset. All right. So now the third step here is generate content and reconstruct. Now, after you design the look, probably, the cover or, the internals, the next thing is to generate the content itself. What exactly is going to be inside this, ebook? What exactly is going to be inside this online course? What exactly is going to be the idea of a digital art, any digital product at all. So you want to ensure the next step is to bring out a valuable content. Anyways, that's the purpose of today's video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this in very, very few minutes. Trust me. All right. Now, the next thing here is reconstruct. This actually means, after getting that content, how to make it very unique, which I'm going to be showing you guys. All right. Now, the final step here is to export, extract, and also prepare your product for launching. When, we have Kreator here, once you're done with your product, the next thing is to start selling, start making money, start getting whatever purpose you have in your mindset of creating the digital product. Now, without wasting much more time, let's dive into the practical aspect, because this is actually the main thing of today's session. All right. So now I'm going to be sharing my screen. So I'm going to show you guys step by step. Please pay close attention. Please pay close attention. This is actually going to be a very, very informative session. All right. So just a bit. Please, let's confirm we can all see the screen. Can we all see the screen? Please, you can drop an emoji, a blue emoji or a fire emoji, just to confirm that yes, we can all see the screen. Can we all see my screen? Let's see. Please confirm we can all see the screen.
We can see your screen, KidKes.
All right,
Guys,
all
if
right.
you can see KidKes' screen, please drop an emoji in the comment section.
All right. Okay, let's proceed. All right. So now, the first thing, like I said, the first step is to conceptualize the idea you have, okay? Now, we have several AI tools that can actually do this. But we're going to be looking at 2 or, in fact, 3 AI tools that are actually free, because that's the main idea. You want to use something that is free, okay? All right. So now, let's look into ChatGPT. Let's look into Agent GPT. All right. So let's start with ChatGPT, all right? So like I said, the first idea is to generate the idea of the niche, or the content you actually want to create in terms of the digital products, right? So now we have ChatGPT here, and this is actually the site. You want to head to chat.openai.com. We have several tools on several, probably the App Store, Play Store, and things like that. But then you just want to head to the site chat.openai.com. All right. Now, once you head to the site chat.openai.com, now you want to generate ideas, right? We have 10 minutes, all right? Let's start now. We have 10 minutes. So the first thing to do is to ask ChatGPT. Okay, let's say we're someone interested in fashion design, all right? We're someone interested in fashion designing. So I'm going to say, write me or give me major ideas on fashion design for an ebook based on current trends. All right. When you're asking an AI tool, you want to ensure you are very, very specific. All right. You want to ensure you're very, very specific in what you're asking. All right. So as you can see, ChatGPT is actually giving us ideas in terms of fashion design. All right. But then we can stop this. This is just the first part. Now, the idea is we want ChatGPT to understand that we want to create an ebook. All right. So now the next thing you want to do is to select one of these trends that ChatGPT has provided. Let's go for let's say we want to go for sustainability in fashion. All right. So you want to say for number 1, create or generate a complete ebook for this trend. All right. So as you guys can see, ChatGPT is actually generating it for us already. And like I said from the very start, you want to ensure that anything you're asking this AI to, you are very, very specific, right? Now, if you take a look at what ChatGPT is providing, ChatGPT is just listing. A whole lot of people out there would see ChatGPT is just listening, and then they're like, oh, this AI tool is not, strong enough. But you want to ensure you're specific. And how are you going to be specific? You simply want to ask ChatGPT or whatever AI tool, you want to tell it, please, you want to see it like a normal human being. It all depends anyways. Please be more detailed in the explanation as you guys can see, ChatGPT is actually generating the content for us. Okay. And now, if you scroll down, you can see ChatGPT is now explaining every single part of it. All right. You can see ChatGPT is giving us the introduction, and it's going to continue and continue till we're actually, in fact, very, very satisfied. So as you guys can see, we have the second part, which is the chapter 2, eco-friendly materials in fashion. And then while ChatGPT is generating this idea, the next thing you want to do, which is the second step, which I talked about, is to design the look. All right. And now when I mean look in this example, we're looking at an ebook, for example. We'll be going into all the digital products, all right, later on. So now if you open another tab, you just want to use this very, very nice tool, which a whole lot of people are aware of. This is actually one of the best and free tools you can use, although there are several tools out there, okay? But we're going to use Canva for the sake of today's session, all right? Now you want to head to Canva. Now, while ChatGPT is still generating the idea, ChatGPT will keep on generating the idea. Now you want to come here to Canva, all right? All right, it's still loading. Pending the time it's still loading, okay? Now, when ChatGPT is done generating the ideas, or you feel, okay, it is overdoing, you can simply just stop it. You can just stop it and tell it to write me a conclusion, all right? You can just say, write me a conclusion for my ebook, all right? Okay, so write me a conclusion for my ebook. So now we're here in Canva. Now, to create an ebook cover, which is very, very crucial, not just ebook, courses, any type of digital products, you want to ensure you have a cover, okay? You want to have a representation that would actually attract more people to even buy your product, okay? It's very, very crucial. Just like normal YouTube thumbnails, okay? Your picture, your cover serves as the first means to attract your buyers, okay, or your audience. So now I want to come here to where you have ebook cover. In case you don't see ebook cover on your Canva, if you're using Canva, you can just come here and type in ebook cover, all right? So now once you type in ebook cover, you want to come here to ebook cover, all right? And now there's several ways to size your ebooks, but then we can just leave that for now. So now let's just select any random one, any random ebook, okay? You can just select any random ebook cover, any random ebook cover. Okay, so let's say I want to go for this one, for example. I want to show you guys something. Let's say I want to go for this ebook cover. All right, we're just selecting it to re-edit, okay? Now, main idea for the ebook we're creating here is more on fashion, all right? It's more on fashion, all right? Sustainable fashion, a guide to eco-friendly and ethical style, all right? So now I'm going to copy this, okay? I'm going to copy this. And please note, whatever I'm showing you guys right now, you can as well do it on your mobile device. You can do it on your mobile device, okay? So now we're going to come here back to the ebook cover, all right? And now, Canva is actually a tool that will show you several templates. But then to make things faster for yourself, you can simply head here to where you have elements, all right? When you come here to elements, Canva now has a special AI image generator, which works with DALL-E, okay? You want to come here to generate your own, all right? Once you come here to generate your own, now the ebook you're creating is based on fashion, for example. So you want to tell it, okay, give me a nice image for, or you can just say for fashion design, or you can be more specific by saying, okay, give me, a picture showing, wardrobe or things like that. It all depends. And all you have to do after inserting this is to simply click on generate image. And all you have to do after that is to just wait for the AI tool to do its magic, okay? So now we can clear this out, or you can simply click on add page, okay? You can click on add page. And like I said, once again, please, in case you're seeing that I'm using a PC, you can as well do this on a mobile device. You can do this on the mobile device, all right? So now our ebook is based on fashion design. Please, it's the same thing for whatever niche you're interested in: cooking, baking, video editing, photography, whatever thing you want to hop into. So now let's say you want to use this one, for example. Want to use this one, all right? Now the next thing you want to do is to simply expand this, all right? You want to expand, you want to ensure it fits well. You want to ensure it fits well, all right? You can do this on your mobile device once again. So now once it fits well, the next thing to do, an ebook, you need to, show something, you need to communicate. And how do you communicate? That's with the use of text, all right? Now to use text, you simply just want to come here to, you can cancel this, all right? And scroll up where you have text, all right? Now once you come here to text, you simply want to add your text box. And another way to make this even faster, while you're asking the AI to generate the image for you, you can tell it to actually add a specific text, okay? But then to make things a whole lot faster, I can just say, okay, since I've copied the title already, I can just paste it over here, all right? And now after pasting it here, you need to make it, look better. Okay, you can make it bold. You can change the color. This is actually one of the reasons why I enjoy Canva a whole lot. All right. So I can make this white. I can come here to this area where you have see more. All right. You can come here to see more. Come here to effects. As you guys can see, it's actually white and it's not really not really clear. So that's why you have the effect feature here on Canva. All right. So now you want to come here to effect, and then you want to select something that will make it a whole lot more, visible. All right. So let's say you want to go for this one, for example. I can increase this, and then finally I can add my name. Okay. I can just say, let's say KidKes for the sake of today's session. All right. So I can decide to change this one to make it even look more attractive. Okay. So let's say I want to use this or something more italic. Okay. So let's say I want to use this one, for example. All right. So it's still loading. Okay. So let's say I want to use this one. Okay. So I can bring this one up a bit. All right. And then let's say you want to even be more specific. As you guys can see here, we have a guide to eco-friendly and ethical styles. Okay. A guide to eco-friendly. So I can just make this a subtitle. All right. So let's copy this, delete it. All right, we make this sustainable fashion our major title. We can expand it a bit like this. And then we can paste this one we just copied. All right, then we can drag it down a bit. Great. And then we can readjust this again. We can make it bold, do the same thing we did. All right, make this white. Okay, and then come here to outline. And then you can make it black. All right. Great. Okay, so let's say this is actually the cover design we want. Okay, it is something very, very fast, but I just want to ensure that you guys, fully understand each of the process. Okay, so now once you're done with whatever design you're doing, step to do is to simply export this cover. Okay, you want to export this cover. Okay, let's bring this to the center. Let's reduce this a bit. So to export this cover, all you have to do is to come here to where you have share. All right. So once you come here to where you have share, you're going to see download. Okay. You can come here to download, and then you can download it directly. All right. You can simply download it as an image, as a PNG, or you can change it to a JPG. Okay. This is actually another reason why I enjoy using Canva to a whole lot. Okay. So now let's say we're okay with PNG. You simply just want to download the file. Okay, you want to download the image as a PNG. Now let's not forget that Chad has actually provided us with our ebook already. Now to get started, all right, you want to come here again to Canva. I can cancel this. Now we have our cover, right? We have our cover ready. The next thing is our content itself. Now you can simply come here again in Canva, come here to where you have search, all right, and then just type in ebook multiple pages. Ebook multiple pages. All right, ebook multiple pages. Once again, I want to repeat, you can do this on your mobile device. It's the same thing. Okay, I am just doing it here so you guys can actually see it in a whole lot bigger version. All right, so now once you come here to ebook multiple pages, once you come here to the templates, you're going to see that once you put your cursor or your finger or any one of them, you can see it has several pages inside. Okay, so you want to go for any one of them that it's gonna be a whole lot easier for yourself. Okay, so I can go for this one here. All right, and then you want to select customize these templates. You don't have to go through all the stress of using a tool where you have to maybe Microsoft Word and things like that. Here in Canva, you have everything. You can see we already have all the pages here. We have all the pages. All we have to do now is to simply get what the AI tool has done for us and start putting it inside the content. But like I said, if you guys remember, I mentioned something, reconstruct. You want to ensure that whatever you're doing, yes, AI is actually going to do it, but then to make things a whole lot better for yourself, to make things even, for you to feel that, yeah, I actually did this, it all depends. You want to ensure you add your own unique taste inside the content itself. All right, so let me just show you guys what I'm saying. So now we have the first page, which is the cover itself. I can simply delete all this. Let's not forget I have the cover, okay? I can use the cover as the first page of my ebook content, all right? So I'm going to come here to upload. Once I come here to upload, I'm going to come here to upload files, all right? I'm going to come here to upload files. And then once I come here to upload files, I simply want to select the file I just, downloaded, okay? So let's wait for it to load. So let's say I want to go for this one, which is actually our ebook cover picture, all right? Okay. So as you guys can see, it's uploading. So I'm going to use this as my first internal. It all depends. It's a choice. You can decide to remove the image and just make it a text. Okay, it all depends. You just want to ensure that, okay, aside them buying the book, they've seen the cover, they can also see the cover inside. It all depends on your style of design. Okay, when designing, everyone has their own personal choice, the personal design styles. Now we have the next page, which is the content over here. Okay, let me zoom in a bit. So the next step here is the content. All right, you want to show people, okay, what do you have inside this ebook? Okay, you can decide to just jump into the main theme, but then you can as well just add the content itself. So I'm going to come here to chat, for example. Once I come here to chat, let's see. Chat actually gave us a table of contents, but then it looks, a whole lot robust. It all depends, okay? So instead of me using this same table of content, I can just tell it, rewrite in a simpler, all right? Rewrite in a simpler version, okay? In a simpler version, rewrite the table of content in a simpler version, all right? So let's see what chat has for us over here, okay? So you can see, we're still bringing out the same thing, all right? Still bringing out the same thing, but then just to show you guys what I've been saying, you need to be more specific, all right? You don't just give up on it, okay? You need to ask it being more specific. So I'm going to say only the topic sentence, all right? So only the topic sentence. So let's see what chat has for us. As you guys can see, chat is now showing us, just directly, okay? When you're creating a digital product, you want to go straight to the point. You don't want to, be explaining things and things like that. But then I'm going to copy this, but that doesn't mean I'm going to use every single one of it, okay? It all depends on you though, okay? So now I'm going to come back here to our ebook content. So I'm going to delete this, I'm going to delete all this. It's something very fast anyways. You just want to delete all this, okay? And then I can delete all this as well. Please just pay close attention. I'm trying to be calm so you guys can actually understand properly, okay? So let's delete all this. Let's delete all this. Let's delete all this. So we're left with one text box. You're okay with one text box. And now all you have to do here is to select all. If you're using a mobile device, you just want to, double tap on it and then paste it, okay? So I'm going to paste it. So as you guys can see, this is my table of content already. Now all I have to do is just readjust it, just, expand it so it can be more visible. Just drag it like this. And like I said, I'm not the type, if I'm using AI, for example, for my ebooks or whatever, okay? I don't just go for everything, okay? You want to just pick out the ones that are even direct to the point. You don't want your ebook to be more robust, too robust. You want it to be direct to the point, okay? So let's say I'm going to go for introduction, eco-friendly fabrics, and okay, I can just remove this one. Okay, let's remove these ones. Let's remove these ones. All right, great. Let's say this is what I need, okay? This is what I need for the content of the book, okay? So now you can simply come here to spacing. All right, let me calm down a bit. You can come here to spacing, and then you can drag this down, okay? And now the next thing here is the introduction itself. All you have to do here for all these templates is to delete it. The template is serving as an easy provision for you to paste your content, okay? Instead of, using other tools to be writing, you can simply use the template here and make things a whole lot faster, okay? So I can simply just delete all this, okay? I can delete all this, delete all this. Just use one of the text box. So I'm going to use this text box for my next introduction. And then I'm going to change this to introduction, okay? I can simply type it or just go to chat, copy and paste, okay? So introduction. And then for the content, I'm going to come here to chat again, all right? Once I come here to chat, I'm going to come to the content itself. Let's go for the introduction, all right? So this is the introduction over here, all right? So I'm going to come here to, I'm going to start from here, fast fashion. I'm going to start from here, okay, and copy all this, okay. All right, so I'm going to copy this, As you guys can see, chat, if you notice, if you look closely, you can see chat actually gave us an introduction, more of a question. All right. To simply correct this, I'm just going to ask you to rewrite the introduction by explaining all for my ebook. All right. So as you guys can see, now chat is actually giving us what we want. So like I said, you need to be specific. Okay, sometimes it plays with you. This is just chat anyways. I'm going to show you guys, if we still have more time, I'm going to show you guys the other AI tools that can actually do this. Okay, so let's say we're going for this particular introduction. We're going to come here to our content, copy all, paste it, okay? Paste it, and then we can drag this. You can leave it here, just drag it. All right. I'm going to explain to you guys when I mean reconstruct. All right. So now, okay, just to show you guys what I mean reconstruct, which is actually very crucial to make things very unique. You can decide to read through. Okay, you can look at it. In recent years, sustainable fashion has become a key focus in the fashion industry. I can say in the fashion world. You can do it manually. All right. You can say in the fashion world. All right. As consumers, you just want to add your own unique, words, to make it look like it's actually, you actually added some effort. But then if you don't want to go through the manual effort, you can simply copy all this, right? Come here to the site. There's a site called WonderTune. We have WonderTune, we have Paraphraser, we have Qbot. Okay, these tools would actually help you rephrase in just seconds. Okay, let me just show you guys an example. Okay, all right. So if I come here to Watson, for example, I come here to get Watson for free. Okay. All right. Still loading. All right. So just to show you guys an example, you might have to pay in case you actually don't want the free trial. Okay. So once I come here, all right, and I paste what I have, I can simply click on rewrite over here. And as you guys can see, it's going to rewrite it in a unique manner for me. So as you guys can see, we have everything rewritten already. So I can simply come here, copy everything here, but then it looks, it all depends on you. If you want something bulky in your ebook, you can copy all. But then after you've copied it, you can just come here to your ebook itself, and then copy all and paste it. So as you guys can see, now our wording is actually unique. So this is what I mean by reconstruction, because you want to ensure you're avoiding, you don't know, there are a whole lot of people using the AI tool, okay? There are a whole lot of people using the AI tool. You don't know if someone has actually done the same thing. So to make yourself stand out, you want to ensure whatever you're putting, whatever you're taking from the AI tool is actually unique, okay? So now, let's say, let's go back. Okay, let's say we're okay with this one, all right? So I want to come here to the next page, okay, which is the next content, all right? So let's say the next content is going to be more of, let's see what chat has for us here. Okay, let's see what chat has for us here in terms of, okay, eco-friendly fabrics, okay? So we're going to come here. Let's copy this, Ctrl-C, come here again. We paste this, all right? Paste it, okay? Then we come here to where we have the content itself. Let's see what chat had for us. Okay, so we're going to come up here. Okay, let's come up real quick. All right, so re-explain all the chapters in a detailed format. All right. So as you guys can see, the reason why I'm asking you to rewrite it, because I'm looking at what it provided for us for the chapter 2 is actually, more of a question again, okay? So let's scroll down a bit, okay? All right, so explain. All right. So as you guys can see, I am asking it again. Well, it happens. But then all you have to do is to re-ask it and be more specific, okay? You need to ensure it understands what you're asking, okay? So let's go for, let's say we're going to go for this. We're going to start from here, okay? We're going to start from here. make it more brief. Okay, I'm a fan of, straight to the point. Okay, make it more brief and just 1 point. Okay, make it more brief and just 1 point. Okay, so let's see what it has for us here. So great. Okay, so we're just going to use this one. Okay, we're just going to use whatever it gives us now. We just need something one and straight to the point. Okay, still listening for us. Okay, but okay, let's say we're okay with this particular one. Let's say we're okay with this particular one, or only explain without points. Explain without points. All right. So great. As you guys can see, now it's actually explaining it in a manner we actually want. Okay. So I'm just going to take this. Let's start from here. Copy this. Come back here to our ebook content. Okay. So we can expand this. Come here again. You can copy this particular one, or just come here to this and just drag it here. Then paste this. All right. And then after pasting it, okay, we can reduce this or zoom in a bit. And let's go up. Then you can reduce this. And like I said, you can read through. Okay, it's very important. Or you can simply copy it, paste it here, and then come back here and just paste it directly. If you're someone that don't want to do it manually, okay? But then we'll move to the next chapter. Okay, we'll move to the next chapter. We'll come back here again. What's the next chapter? Okay. So now the next chapter here is slow fashion movements. Okay, we can as well just check it over here in our ebook. We have our content here already. So slow fashion movements. Okay, so let's say slow fashion movement. Okay, so slow fashion movement. Okay, and then we can delete this, and then just leave one text box. Okay, so now with this text box, all I have to do is to come here again, and just copy this. Explain for my ebook. Okay, so once we're okay, we can just stop it. Let's take from here. All right, Ctrl C. You can come back here again. All right, you can come back here to your ebook, paste this. All right, so now this is basically what you want to do. Okay, you want to ensure you're actually copying it. You can read through it, add your own personal experience. Okay, this is something you can actually do. You can even tell ChatGPT, make it or add, add an engaging question. Okay, you can say add an engaging question. All right, and then once it actually gives you oh, okay, I didn't really put this well. Okay, you can ask it to give you questions just to make your ebook even more engaging. Okay, rather than just adding words and words and words to it. Okay, so now let's say okay, because of time, let's say the next thing here is going to be our conclusion. Okay, we have our conclusion, you have your references, and then you can add about yourself. Okay, so I can just say, write me, let me show you guys. Okay, write me a conclusion. Okay, write me a conclusion. Add some few references and about me as the author KidKes. All right. Okay. So let's see. So Charlie is going to give us a conclusion. Okay. It's going to give us a conclusion. It's going to give us references, and then you can see that actually created a nice about the author for us. Okay. To make things faster, we just want to come here. Let's say we want to go for this conclusion. Okay. Ctrl C. I'm going to come here again to where we have this part. So I can just say conclusion. All right. So conclusion. I can delete this. All right. Drag it down, okay, and then paste it over here. Then I can delete all this as well. In fact, it's a whole lot faster when you're even using your mobile device, a whole lot faster. Okay, so now let's say this is going to be the conclusion, and then the next part is going to be our reference page. Okay, so I'm going to delete this, make it the reference. Okay, And then I can come here again to chat. All right. Once you come here to chat, we can just take this as the reference. All right. So I can copy this, come back here to the page, paste it over here, and then delete this other text box that we don't need. Okay. We don't need this text box. Okay. And delete all this on the templates. And then finally, we have the about the altar. All right. So about the altar. So about the altar. All right. So you can decide to add your image, add the image, okay, for this session, okay. So I'm just going to delete this, and then go straight to the point of the about. Please, it's very crucial to read everything, okay. You need to read it through, okay. So I'm going to copy this. I can come back here to our templates, okay. I can paste it, ungroup this, and delete this. Okay, now I can read through. It's very important. Yeah, you need to read through whatever you're going to be putting, and then you can add your own words or remove some things you don't want to add. Okay, it's very crucial. Now, okay, just because of time. So once I come here to grid view, okay, once you come here to grid view, okay, for the parts that you don't need in your ebook, you can simply just come here, all right, and then select all this. If you're using a mobile device, it's the same thing. You just want to click on these three dots, and then you want to delete all those areas you don't require, all right. So now I can come back here and now start to rearrange it in a well-organized manner, okay. So I can come here, okay, content, this is going to be the content, delete this, all right. Come back here to introduction. I can expand this, bring it to the center, bring this as well to the center. All right. Come here to eco-friendly fabrics. All right. And then I can delete this part over here. I'm going to make this bigger than this. All right. Make this bigger. All right. And then take this to the center as well. And then I can come here to the next area. All right, where we have the slow fashion movement. I can delete all this. You know, you just want to ensure that everything looks very organized. Okay, you want to ensure everything looks very organized. All right, so now you can just even come here to the spacing, drag it down. Okay, drag it down. All right, and then you can scroll down again to where you have the conclusion. Just want to do the same thing for everything. Okay, so I'm going to expand this a bit again, bring this to the center. All right. Bring this to the center, come here, all right, great. And then finally, where we have the reference and the about the altar, okay, so come here, expand this, can drag this, you know, to save more space. And then I can come here to where we have about the altar, okay, and delete this. And then expand this as well, okay. And expand this, drag this, then make it bigger. And then now let's say we're finally done. Now please note, in case you want to add pictures, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You can add pictures, upload your pictures, you know, elements, whatever thing you want to add in your ebook. But now let's say we're done with the content itself, okay? So let's rename this as fashion. So we're done with the content. The next thing to do is to export the content, which is actually step 4. Now, to export this content, all you have to do is to come here to download again. Now, when you're dealing with content, the most preferred format is actually the PDF. But it all depends, okay? We will not be going into platforms like that, okay? But then you want to come here to PDF standards, and now once you click on download, you have your content well packaged. Now you have your content well packaged. And please note, once again, I want to repeat this. You can do this on your mobile device, and it's actually a whole lot faster on your mobile device compared to a PC that I'm actually using. It's very, very fast on a mobile device, okay? So now, once you're done with the content, you simply want to upload the content, you want to export the content. And now there's one very important thing I want to mention, and that is the format. Now you have a PDF, right? There are different formats. The platform like Kreator, for example, might actually recommend for you. Let's say you have a PDF, format, and you need it in a PPTX, that's a presentation format, or you have a presentation format, ebook, or a course, and you need to convert it to a PDF. There's a tool called I Love PDF. The name of the tool is I Love PDF. You can go to their website, or in fact, you should have this on your mobile device. This is actually a very key tool, I Love PDF. So if I come here to I Love PDF, okay, let's click on it over here. If I come here to I Love PDF, you can see it has several things you can do with it. So let's say the design or the content I made is actually in a presentation format, but then it is actually needed in a PDF format. All I have to do is to come here to I Love PDF, come here to PowerPoint to PDF, and you can see we have several conversions. This is actually a very key tool you need for someone that is going to be selling digital products. You need this particular tool. It's going to help you a whole lot, okay? So now you want to come here to select PowerPoint. Let's say I created a PowerPoint presentation, for example. Okay, let's even say it's this one as my course, or something like that. I need it in a PDF format. All I have to do is to select it, as you guys can see, and then just click on convert to PDF. And once you click on convert to PDF, you just wait for the magic. Okay, as you guys can see, it's uploading, and the next thing we're going to be seeing here is to download it. Okay, the next thing we're going to be seeing here is download, and now we have our PDF format. And now the next thing to do now is to upsell it on Kreator and start making money. Okay, that's basically how it works. You need this particular software. Okay, now because of time, there's so many things I want to share right now. Okay, this is actually for ebooks. Okay, in case you want to use AI for ebooks, this is actually a fast method I've just showed you guys. It's very easy. Once you get used to it, you're gonna see. Trust me, I've created 3 ebooks. I've created 3 ebooks in just like 13 minutes. 3 ebooks with 13 minutes using AI. It's actually very, very powerful. Okay, but then let's say you want to create a course, because I know this is actually a popular question, especially on my channel. Okay, it's a popular question. You want to create a course that has a video or things like that. Okay, so now we use Canva, right? We use Canva to create an ebook. You can as well use Google Slides. You can use normal PowerPoint presentation. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, let's say now I want to create a course. Okay, I want to create a course about how to cook or how to bake bread, bake bread, bake cake, something like that. So I'm going to add ChatGPT real quick. Let me just add this one. Okay, we're out of time already. Okay, so I'm going to say, write me a complete course, okay, in a step-by-step manner and well explained, okay, or you can say / presentation format for my course on how to bake bread and cake. This is just something that came to my mind, so that's why I'm just doing it. Okay, so write me, okay, continue. Okay, so as you guys can see, Chat is actually generating everything for us already. Okay, Chat is actually generating everything for us already. Okay, as you guys can see, it's giving us the steps. Okay, it's giving us the conclusion already, the materials needed, additional resources. Yeah, you can even ask it to write you more. In fact, you can specify, give me up to 5,000 words. It all depends on what you want. But then to make things faster, once you're done with this, you want to come here you want to open a new web page on your mobile device. Download Google Slides, okay? Download Google Slides. Once you download Google Slides, okay, let me quickly open Google Slides. Google Slides, okay? This is one of my courses anyways. So let's say Google Slides. All right, so Google Slides. Let's go on here. Or better still, let me just open the course so it will make things a whole lot faster instead of signing in again. Okay, so Google Slides. All right, so let me use this one for example. All right, let me use this one for example. And then I'm going to come here to, let's cancel this, not now. Come here to file. Let's say I want to create something new, all right, presentation. So you want to go to Google Slides and then, start a fresh page. This is how to create, especially, you can do this for normal text, but then it's, best for videos, where you need to add videos to your courses and things like that. So you can use Google Slides. Now you want to insert, okay, what ChatGPT has provided for us. You can just copy it. But then just to show you guys real quick, okay, let's say what I want to make is how to bake, right? to how to bake. I can say the correct way is to bake bread and cake. Okay, how to bake bread and cake. All right, so how to bake bread and cake. Okay, so I can come here and then add more slides. Okay, new slides. Okay, just want to show you guys how to do this real quick. Okay, so let's say let's start from here. Let's start from here. Let's start from here. All right. Where's our cake? Where's our course? Where's our course? All right, so course overview. All right, so this is going to be the next slide. So course overview, come here again. All right, so I'm going to paste this, delete this. All right, and then once you construct all your text and things like that, now to add the video, all right, which is the main thing, which is the main idea. To add the video, okay, you need to video what you want to video. You can use a mobile device, you can use whatever, you can screen record your phone if it's going to be something that is digital. Once you've done that, you want to upload it to YouTube. Upload it to YouTube as an unlisted file or an unlisted video. When you say unlisted, unlisted means you want to ensure that nobody can see that video. Only those with the link can see that video. All right, only those with the link can see that video. So now once you've created the slide, you can say part 1, for example, part 1. All right, now once you say part 1, you want to come here to the text box, then you come here to insert. Now once you come here to insert, now you've created a YouTube channel. It's not compulsory to be a YouTuber though, but you've created a YouTube for the purpose of your course. Now once you've created it, you've videoed with your phone or any style of videoing, and then you've exported it or uploaded it as an unlisted video. Unlisted video. Now you want to copy the link of that video. Once you copy the link of that video, you want to insert it here. Okay, so I'm going to come here to link. Okay, as you guys can see, we have link here. Please, you can do this on your mobile device. Just download the app Google Slides, and then you can do this on your mobile device. So now this is where you want to paste the link. All right, let's say you have the YouTube link, you want to paste it here. Just to show you guys, okay, real quick, let's go to YouTube, just to show you guys real quick. Okay, all right, okay. So now let's say I have uploaded the video. Let's quickly come on. Okay, come on. I go to my channel. All right. So now you've uploaded the video already. Now the next thing is to come here to these 3 dots. After you've uploaded it on YouTube, come here to the 3 dots. Okay, let's scroll down. Come here to these 3 dots. Then you copy. You want to click on share, and then you want to copy the link. Don't forget, it needs to be an unlisted video. Now you want to come back here to Google Slides, and then you want to paste the link. So let's say this is going to be the video. So once I paste the link, I can just type in part 1, part 1, and then apply. And now at the end of everything, let's say you've added all the videos and you've done your conclusion text. All you have to do, is to simply come here to file. Okay, once you come here to file, you want to download, you can download it as a PPTX, or you can simply leave it this way. It's already saved to the cloud. All right, you want to copy the link instead. All right, you want to copy the link. Come here to share. You can come here to share with others. Save. Okay, once you've done share with others, you want to copy the link. This is the link you want to add to Kreator. Kreator has a provision where it says redirect buyers to an external link. So now once you paste this link there, like I said, you can as well download the PPTX. You can add that as a normal file, as the course file. And then while still setting up your product, your digital product on Kreator, you can as well add the link. Now once the person buys it, they'll be taken to the slide. It's going to look more like the slideshow. It's going to look more like this. All right, it's going to look more like this. And then the video is going to pop out. All right, but that's the main idea. Okay, that's the main idea. The videos are going to show, and then they would only be the ones that can actually watch the video. This is the idea of creating, courses with videos. And there's just so many things I can actually share. But then we're out of time. We're out of time. We're out of time. There's so many things. But okay. Let's just end it here. If you have questions, please feel free to drop them down. Okay, you can drop them down. I think this will be the end of the session. I wish to share more, but then we're really constrained by time. All right, so I think that will be all for the session. That will be all. Once you get used to this, steps I've actually explained, you would see that you'll be creating ebooks, you'll be creating courses in, like, you'll be in bed and you just, press your phone. Oh, I just feel like creating this. Oh, I see a new opportunity, a new trend. I can quickly just create it, go to my AI tool, ChatGPT, Meta AI. That Meta AI is the new, free tool you can use. And it's actually very, very well optimized as well. So you can use that too. And then you create your ebook. Please, if you have questions, feel free to drop them down. All right. So I think that would be the end of the session.
You've seen how to create a hot digital product with ease. Now it's time to turn all that effort into huge money for yourself. You deserve to see all your hard work pay off. That's exactly why what I'm about to say should be your next step. You're about to hear the hottest platform millionaire digital creators are using to triple their digital product sales. Imagine having an automated sales girl who works around the clock, gently reminding your potential customers to buy your digital products. That's what you get with the Create Sell Abandoned Carts feature. It includes 3 strategic WhatsApp messages and emails to ensure no sale slips off your fingers. And just like how when you go back to the village, you go with your newest car just to show people that you've hammered. On Create Sell, you get a verified blue tick badge for your store. And this is a symbol of credibility that will give your customers the trust to buy your digital products immediately. And here is something more impressive. Create Sell recently paid out over 100 million naira to digital creators on the platform. This shows how effective Create Sell is and how we can help you achieve similar success too. Now, picture this. You are making cool cash from your digital products even before you've created it. You're still in chapter 1 of your ebook and people will be paying for your ebook. You're shocked, right? That's what the Create Sell pre-order feature does. It lets you build excitement and receive payment for your digital product in advance, and you have steady cash flow before your digital product is complete. And if you're a cheerful giver and love giving back to people, our coupon code feature will allow you to reward your customers with discounts and special offers. With integration options like PayPal and Stripe, you're not limited to selling only to Nigerians on Create Sell. You can sell your digital products across Africa and even worldwide in over 42 currencies. So your customers from Cameroon or Kuwait can easily purchase your digital products. With Create Sell, you're too big to be manually sending your digital products to your customers. You should be spending time helping them get the results you promised. Create Sell WhatsApp delivery feature, your customers receive their products automatically via WhatsApp or email. They don't have to reach out to you after payment. Everything is quick and seamless. Here is an exclusive opportunity for you to get a 40% discount when you sign up for the Create Sell business plan today. For just 5,999 naira, you can access all the amazing features I just mentioned. And if you would like to enjoy these amazing features for a whole year without any interruptions, there is a special offer to get 17% off your first year on the business plan. Instead of paying 72,000 naira, you will only be paying 59,000 naira. Don't miss out on this opportunity to take your digital product sales to the next level. Sign up for the Create Sell business plan today and start growing your digital product sales even before you've created.
Wow, KidKes, that was an amazing section. So guys, KidKes already taught us how to create ebook covers, how to generate content for your ebooks using ChatGPT. And he did not stop there, he even went further to teach us how to create our own course using Google Slides. And he also taught us how to format our ebook using Canva. If you learned something new today, drop it in the comment section. Let me see what you learned today. If you learned something new, drop it in the comment section. Let's be sure that you're actually learning something. Okay, Chioma Igwe, I see you. How long has Create Sell been in business? Okay, Create Sell has been in business for close to 2 years now. Emmanuel, I see you. Gift, thank you. Rose, I see you. I see you. All right. So while you guys are dropping what you learned today, I have a special package, a special offer for you. And I need you to sit back and watch this video to the end.
If you know something or have an idea and you're not sure people will pay for that idea, then watch this video till the end. Probably you're just like Amy, who was not sure of how to package her idea into a sellable course. We were able to help her turn the information she gives out freely into a hot selling digital product that made her over 1.2 million naira in just a few days of launch. I know you want the same, and you even want to earn more money than she did by turning your knowledge into a hot selling digital product. That's why I'm offering you this insane deal right now for you watching this video. I call it the KAB Money Printing Kit. And here's what you get. 1 month free Kreator business plan access valued at 5,999 naira. This is the tool that turns ideas into money, with features like the automated WhatsApp abundant cart messages and emails, and 50 plus currency payment options through PayPal and Stripe. It has everything you need to make sure no sale slips through the cracks. Next up, the 20K Daily Alert ebook blueprint, valued at 39,999 naira. This is the course for turning your knowledge into a cash-generating ebook. Imagine waking up every day to that ka-ching of your ebook selling while you sleep. Step by step, this blueprint shows you exactly how to eat 20K daily from your ebook sales. Next, you'll be getting the daily income with digital products blueprint, and this is valued at 49,999 naira. This course will teach you how to make 100K in less than 2 weeks, selling anything from online courses, ebooks, templates, whatever. This is your roadmap to consistent daily cash flow. You also get full access to the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp recordings, and this is valued at 24,999 naira. The speakers at this event dropped absolute gold, and you'll be getting unlimited access to those recordings. You will learn strategies you can replay and apply until you master them. And because I want you to succeed, I'm including a 1-hour consultation with a digital products creation expert valued at 50,000 naira. I'm talking personalized guidance from someone who has done it, someone who is going to hold your hand till you make your first 100,000 naira in this business. And on top of that, I'm giving you pre-designed templates and free ebook cover designs valued at 34,999 naira. So you don't need to worry about wasting money hiring a designer. You are getting everything ready-made to make your digital product look professional and sell like hotcakes. So here's the breakdown of what you're getting. 1 month free Kreator business plan access valued at 5,999 naira. The 20K Daily Alert ebook blueprint valued at 39,999 naira. The daily income with digital products blueprint valued at 49,999 naira. Access to the Kreator Accelerator Bootcamp recordings valued at 24,999 naira. 1-hour consultation with a digital product expert valued at 50,000 naira. Pre-designed templates plus free ebook cover designs valued at 34,999 naira. Total value 205,995 naira. But you're not paying 205,995 naira. You'll only be paying 29,999 naira to access all the amazing offers I just mentioned. So quickly click on the link below to apply now. And once we have 12 people complete, we're no longer taking any other person. So take action now and click the link below. And let me be clear. You can either keep trying to figure it out on your own and keep struggling for months, or you can grab this amazing opportunity, use the tools, and start making sales immediately.
already. So the KAB money printing kit, it contains the entire tool that you need to get started on your digital product creation journey. And now it will also teach you how to start earning passively from your digital product. It contains 1 month free business plan. It also contains the 20K alert ebook blueprint. It contains the daily income with digital product blueprint, and also contains templates, pre-designed templates for your book, for your cover designs and product bundles. All this is worth over 200,000 naira, but you'll be getting it for 29,999 naira only. To access this, the link to buy this product, to grab this offer, is in the comment section. Moderators, please drop the link in the comment section. Yeah, okay, our moderators have dropped it in the comment section. Welcome back, guys. So I can see your comment section. I can see your comments in the comment section. Let's address some. So David says the training section is impactful. Yes, right. Me too. I also like took a lot of things from the training section. Okay, someone is asking if there will be a replay of this webinar. Yes, there will be a replay of the webinar for those for, but it's going to be only, it will be available for only those who stay till the end of day 2. So if you stay till the end of day 2, you will receive the replay of this event. Okay, with that being said, let's have a run through of what day 2 would look like. If you think day 1 was wonderful, trust me, day 2 will be mind blowing. Like it will burst your mind. Okay, so today day 1 you learned how to ideate, how to create your digital product. But tomorrow, which is day 2, you'd learn how to market your digital product, how to make the real money. It's not just about creating digital products, how to market it. That's where the main business is. That's where the main business is. And just tomorrow you would learn how to market your digital product. So tomorrow it's going to be a two session event. We have the afternoon session and the evening session. The afternoon session starts by 3 p.m. where we have speakers like Emmanuel Akpe and Solomon who will teach us how to get people salivating about your digital products and how you can make over 100 sales using from your digital products using WhatsApp. And then the evening session starts by 6 and we have Otman, we have Toy Bisuf, we have testimony of Folabi. They will teach you how to scale your digital product across Africa, how to turn I am not interested to send me your payment link customers, how to also get your digital product in the faces of over 500 people every day. Trust me, you don't want to miss tomorrow. All right, so remember there's a bonus for those who stay to the end of day 2. Don't miss that bonus for anything. And remember, if you give us your feedback, you'll be eligible for the bonus. So the link to the feedback form will be dropped in the comment section. Please fill out the feedback form. Tell us your review. Give us your view about how this event was. Did we meet your expectations? Tell us in the form. Just click the form, the link in the comment section, and fill out the form. Remember, doing this will make you eligible for the bonus, for the mind-blowing bonus that we're going to give you at the end of this boot camp. All right, join us tomorrow, 3 p.m. sharp. Good night.
Says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Imagine the sounds of alerts waking you up as the notifications trooping. You get up from the bed, brush your teeth, and catch up with updates on sales made while you scroll through your phone. As you check through the sales made, all you can do is smile all through and think of another way to make money as the course creator that you have. Then you remember there are a lot of features you can explore since you're subscribed to Kreator's business plan. That clicked in your head and you're set to start working for the day and create multiple streams of income through your product and various features on your Kreator business plan. You can use Kreator business plan to create membership products and one-time subscription, set discounts or coupon codes to enhance sales for your products. Send 3 WhatsApp reminder messages to people who didn't complete the purchase of your products. Send 3 email reminders messages to people who didn't complete the purchase of your products. Create a make it free product to attract and build trust with your prospects. Set pre-orders to test if your idea will sell. Pay what you want payment option to allow your customers to support you and tip you for your valuable product. Receive payments in unlimited foreign currencies using PayPal and Stripe. Customize your store URL to redirect your customers to your custom domain and get verified as a legit digital creator on Kreator with a blue tick badge. Go to kreator.com/pricing and upgrade your account to explore these features and make huge sales over and over.
Here. Hi, I'm Brianna. I will be answering questions about Kreator. Let's go.
Okay. Your number 1 question is, you have 10 questions.
All right.
So number 1 is, what problem does Kreator solve for digital creators?
Distribution, automation, and delivery.
Timothy, I got it. Thank you.
Delivery and distribution.
Delivery, distribution, and automation.
Okay, I didn't say automation.
How will a creator know that a sale was made on their product?
They'll receive a message on WhatsApp and also
on email.
Okay. The two of you. People share it. Half match.
Okay.
If the two of you fail it, people are going home today. What is the mattress for Kreator?
Sell more, do less.
It never comes down. When do creators get paid?
Immediately. Creators get paid anytime.
Anytime they make sales.
Anytime they make a sale, they get paid.
They can withdraw anytime. I said it first.
It's right, Timothy. Okay.
Okay.
Which Kreator feature is used to add a call to action for a product?
Checkout page.
Oh. Which
at the checkout you had a button.
Buy now.
Checkout tab. She got it. So, does a creator need to own a PayPal or Stripe account to receive payment? People tell them to finish.
No.
We are not stuck first.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. What determines the commission rate for affiliates on Kreator?
It's set by the
Whatever
creator.
the creator says, yes.
Timothy, you're there.